We are back. Welcome to the Coffee with Sam podcast, guys. A spin-off show. Three's a party with my boys, the MMA guys. 0 wins. Terry, no chin, Brown.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Nermit, get off.
Standing at a staggering 6'2.5" inches.
Wow.
In the heavyweight class.
Wow.
So he is my protector, guardian of my galaxy. Jeez, guys, you think he owned the podcast? Neil, Adam. We're live, by the way. Three's a party.
I like him.
No.
Yeah, he's battered 2 old people, hasn't he?
He beat my boy Faber.
He's a granny basher.
The bloke.
But that's
the
yes, no, a granny basher.
How many coffees you had?
It's been all day.
Right, I need to move that a little bit because I'm going to kick it. Whoa,
Oh.
steady. Oh, look at her. Crafty little.
Hoosh.
See, this is what I mean. Like, human backpack, mate.
Aljamain Sterling go.
Yeah. He loves it.
I was watching a video earlier and they called him the human anaconda.
Can't just keep making human anaconda, human backpack.
Oh, this went off here.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Started
They
arguing.
hate each other,
Yeah.
don't they?
Yeah, but Pete, Yam's
doesn't
trying
speak
to like,
English.
give it him back. He's like,
He doesn't speak English.
He's like, y'all.
Look
I'm
at
gonna-
Dana.
He's
I'm
a-
Look
about-
at
I'm
look
about
at
to
Dana.
do
He's
you.
loving it there.
I'm about to do you. Yeah, because Dana's like, this is
Whoa.
great, fellas.
Money.
That's what he always says, doesn't he? It's great, fellas.
Actually, so it's like, sorry, what was that?
No, I think Peter Yan did come at him. He said something.
He said something.
Did he?
Yeah.
He called him a silly boy or something, or you're stupid.
I break you.
Yeah. I do know one bit of English. You're dead.
If he dies, he dies.
You're dead.
He's fucking decent.
He's just
Enthusiastic.
He's just a mini Khabib.
He is the mini
Just
Khabib.
like Khabib.
He's fucking decent though, actually.
Yeah, Islam Makhachev.
Chef.
Yeah, that sounds like a good pronunciation, to be fair.
Makhachev.
Mach.
There you go. Makhachev.
Mach.
No, why don't you just keep going? Every time I say his name.
And then he
Stop.
and he fights Drew. Mac and Drew.
Ooh. I'm going to keep getting you. Ooh.
Ooh.
Drew.
Santos.
Le Santos.
He's got a tattoo of hammer on his fucking back. My lad.
Amma.
Hammer.
Oma.
Hammer.
Shoma.
Viking Hammer.
A Viking Oma. Viking Oma.
I got a lot of time for that. A lot of
Shaka
time.
Got a lot of time for the hammer.
A lot of time for the hammer. Tiny nail, massive hammer.
Oh, yeah, the damage.
The fucking
The damage. You've got. I'm not going into the what it means, but as in I'll go into the hammer wise. If you had a big nail and a tiny hammer, you ain't doing nothing.
He do shit with that.
You got a little nail, sledgehammer.
You go fuck shit
You're
up.
going through a hole in the wall. Can we say Terry swore 5 times already this morning?
Yeah, it's not good, is it?
And haven't even said, welcome guys. Welcome to
get it
Freezer
right.
Party Podcast. Freezer Party Podcast. With me, your host, Samuel Carl Thompsino. I don't know why I said the full name. Someone's going to get new cards in my name, aren't they? Your host, The Coffee with Sam. And I'm here joined by...
Terry, the MMA guy.
And Neil, the head of security.
Oh, Bosh. Finally, if I could fist pump you through the screen, I would fist pump you. Don't do that because you'll probably break it. He was ready for that. He's like, oh, this is my moment.
Mate, I'm wired.
He's going to message when he gets home.
Off my tits.
Oh, dear. Terry rocked up this morning with some coffees to the studio to help us all out this morning.
All over his chest.
We are here. It's UFC. What did he say?
All over
his
his chest.
Yeah, he's
Spelt him.
he knocked the studio door and was like, got coffee, boys. All down myself.
All down myself.
We are here. It's UFC 259. I thought it was UFC 260. I put a post out about a week ago saying UFC 260.
You're a little bit keen, mate.
Yeah, a bit of premature.
Premature.
Like my birth. Premature like my birth. And we have 3 title fights.
We
And
do.
We've been hyped about this since they released it as we watched it at the last podcast. And We have Amanda Nunes versus
Megan Anderson.
Megan
Oh,
Anderson.
Megan. Sorry.
Megan.
Vegan Anderson.
No, Megan.
We have Adesanya. I think that goes with his stance, doesn't it? Adesanya. And if you're not an OG of the podcast and you haven't watched the original first one, go back and watch it to where that came from.
Yes, please.
Against we were having arguments about how you
Nope.
pronounce
No, we
his
figured it
name.
out.
We figured it out.
It's Blachowicz.
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 No, because he's not Russian. That's the isn't that
He's
the
Polish.
Polish.
yeah? Polish don't know that.
It's like next door, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure they're like, don't they share a border?
Who's that, love? Oh, it's Russia.
Oi, oi.
Russia's at the door.
Come on in.
Hey, Poland, you coming out, kid? And then we have
Nah, it's grounded
Peter
today.
Yan.
Don't like him.
against
Don't like him.
Aljamain.
Aljamain.
I thought his name was Yan too. Aljamain Sterlingo.
Sterlingo, the human
That's the
backpack.
Russian version. So
That's
Alma Hamid. I don't know what I'm saying.
El Mohammedi?
I'm no good with names. Aljamain
Aljamain.
Sterling. Now, if you haven't noticed, guys, after the last podcast, everybody's now on Sam size coffees because Neil's spoken for a change. Terry
See, I'm done
swore
for the day.
5 times and even said we were on a podcast yet.
Apologies.
And I've got a red face and I'm tingling already like normal. That's how I live my life.
Told you. This is about the Nespresso life. We got the new Papua New Guinea shit going
So
on.
we've got 2
There's
fights.
the Oma.
See, Oma.
Look at that.
Beast of an
Black
honour.
Thor.
Love that.
That is Thor's hammer.
It is Thor's
It is
hammer, yeah.
Thor's hammer,
That's what I said. Viking hammer.
Don't know what that
See,
was.
that's what I mean, though. It's the
Wow.
effect that has on you.
I was like the real, but Alex hates that, so I live it up and on this podcast. She says something and I'll just go, okay, wow. She's like, you stop that. So we've got 2 fights before the 3 main. I can't believe that. And it's not even on pay-per-view. BT,
Madness.
you are treating us.
Massive.
Not a sponsor.
Hashtag.
No, you missed out on that
Come
one.
on, mate. Where are you?
I'm watching
BT,
the Black Hammer over here.
BT too. So we've got 2 fights before that, but as we get into these, we're going to talk about the last 2 or 3 weeks fight news because there's been a lot.
Oh, there has.
There's been a lot. Conor McGregor, Dustin Poirier 2. A lot of people very unhappy with that, but it's looking like it's going to happen.
You mean 3?
3.
Yeah, 3.
Trilogy.
Trilogy, yeah.
2's already happened. He
Sorry.
got knocked the fuck out.
He did. Which
Careful, mate. You know how he gets.
he's gonna jump out his seat in a minute.
I want to drop a conspiracy in there because
Oh.
of
Wow.
he gets
That's different.
conspiracy. He gets a swollen leg. Oh, and then he releases his own CBD oil spray for information.
I missed that.
Tidal
didn't-
Sport,
I
which
didn't
is
know anything
his,
about that.
clearly his. He's not sponsored by it. It's clearly his.
Oh,
Because half
wow.
the pictures are on like Bentleys and yachts and stuff. Well, Tidal Sport can't afford yachts and Bentleys. So yeah, hashtag conspiracy right there.
That is shocking.
Yeah, you don't know. What's your guys' take on going again so soon?
It's a little quick, isn't it?
It's quick, yeah, but
Like,
it
obviously-
needs to happen.
Like I've seen Nate Diaz has come out and said, well, why does Conor keep getting rematches when he didn't get a rematch?
That's a very
Nate
good point.
Diaz got Conor's rematch, but he didn't say, well, I lost, so I got another one.
Yeah,
It's
because
publicity, isn't it?
Conor brings the money, doesn't he?
He brings money.
He is the
pays-
money train.
He
Which I
pays.
think will happen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But then, Poirier, really, his next fight shouldn't be McGregor. It should be, the interim lightweight title.
I don't think it's a business decision it will happen because if Conor then loses that one, that's then done. You can't make no more money out of Conor.
No.
Unless he starts fighting against people like Aldo again. This just goes
Aldo's
down.
got to retire.
Yeah.
But does
He's
Conor
gotta
really
go.
care? Let's face it, he's got a ridiculous amount of money in the bank anyway.
It does, but he spends it quicker than he makes it.
This is true. It's the life we lead.
Yeah, he spends like those yachts that he's on. Yeah,
Yeah.
his yacht might be 20 mil, but how much does it cost to run that thing?
It's a very good question.
You have a full-time staff on it. You got to have at least 100 mil in the bank before you're even thinking about buying one of those things.
You got the
You're right
fuel.
with that.
I was nearly sick then. That was weird.
Oh dear. And we
I
have
just stepped back
officially
to the
overdosed on coffee.
I was like, what? That fart. I told you I'm in my own little coffin here.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, God.
I haven't fired away and had Mackies this morning.
No, thank God for that. It was a great decision.
Not a sponsor,
Haven't had
by the way.
Mackies,
No sponsor.
So yeah, we'll go away from that then. Obviously, I had to speak about Conor McGregor.
Obviously, it wouldn't be a podcast without
Have you
him.
guys got any news you want to pick up? Because I've got a few things I want to talk about.
There was obviously the dropout or the step out of UFC from Junior Dos Santos, and who was the other one? Dos Santos, the other one we were talking about the other day.
Oliveira.
No,
Charles.
Rafael Dos.
Yeah.
For crying out loud!
And
Words,
Charles,
Terry.
And Charles Oliveira. No, not Oliveira. Oh my.
No, he's not been
How'd
dropped
you
out.
say his last name?
Charles Oliveira.
Oh,
No, how'd you say his last name? Why does it? Oh my God, we're no good at this.
No,
This is why we're the Three Wise Monkeys, and it's not a professional pundit podcast.
you got Dos
oh
Santos.
my God, yeah.
Two Dos Santoses, Rafael Dos Santos and Junior Dos Santos, and they have both now left the UFC
oh, completely.
completely. Gone.
I think
Why?
they got.
And Alistair Overeem.
There we go.
There we go.
Overeem.
Come to me in the end.
It was-
That's why I'm the
I
MMA
don't know
guy.
how I got. I don't know how I got.
Eventually got there.
Oliveira from that.
Yeah, where's he come from? Although,
Overeem, Oliveira. It was weird. They all. I don't know.
no,
Just don't know.
All right.
no,
I apologise.
it's accepted.
I don't think they left. I think they terminated
Well,
contracts.
So is there a
Overeem-
reason why? Has anybody said a reason why?
Well,
or is it just
Overeem-
like,
They're not bringing the money now.
see you later. Bye.
Overeem, it was going to be his last fight regardless because he's at that point in his career where if he didn't win his last fight, it was time to hang up the gloves. Same for Dos Santos. Dos Santos has been fighting now for 10, 12
So-
years.
So they're
He-
old lads sort of thing.
Yeah, but I'd put money on him turning up at Bellator. That's where a
Yeah.
lot of the guys at the minute who are coming out of the UFC are filtering down into Bellator.
Is there a lot of money in Bellator?
Not as much, but
Well, you got
enough.
less chance of getting battered.
Well, I don't
think.
know. I don't
In the
I don't know.
heavyweight division, you not think?
I don't know.
Look at
Anthony Johnson.
No, I was about to say Overeem. Yeah, Overeem. Look, he got his nose broke in that last fight against.
It's good. Occupational hazard, that one though.
But
Yeah.
the last two fights he's been battered,
He's
and
hard.
then look at that division now. You got Francis Ngannou, you got Jones coming back, you got Adesanya wants to drop up there. You've got how do you say his name? Stoic. No, what's his name?
Oh, Stipe Miocic.
Yeah, you got him up there.
So rubbish with pronunciation.
Yeah, I'm a nightmare. You've
Why
got
can't they all be easy?
That's what you're here for.
who else you got
I
up
ain't
there?
got a clue when it comes to bloody
Stipe.
names like that.
Stipe Miocic.
Yeah, that's it. He's up there. Like, is it better just to go to Bellator because is the level as high?
Well, it's nowhere near as high, is it?
There you go, then.
That's why UFC is it's like the Premier League and the Championship.
And I think Dana White is like, bro, you just got battered twice. There's nothing left here for you.
And you got to think Dana's running his contender series consistently, and he is signing people, multiple athletes from that. He's got to make room for them somewhere. Otherwise,
Yeah.
obviously, as a business, they're going to spend way too much money.
It's stale,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
It's about time now. Like, I think they look through, don't they? And they look.
Yeah.
There's I think there was like 4 people got called just before the last podcast we did, girls and stuff.
Yeah. He's recruiting like savagely.
Yeah.
It's great work.
But like you say though, he's contender series, especially with what's been going on during the lockdown. He's
Yeah.
been growing it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
big
he's
time.
got to, isn't he? He's not getting the actual physical seat prices in.
This is
So
true.
he's got to get the money somewhere else.
It is.
So what we've
There he is, Steve Miocic and Ngannou.
Oh, look at that.
that's gonna be a cracking.
That's
fight.
going to be some serious hands.
That dude's got some power.
Ooh.
That Ngannou scares me.
He's an
What?
animal.
He just
It's
swings.
constructed like a sledgehammer.
Yes.
Constructed.
My
Who
man
did-
Joe.
Who did you say that? Oh no, did Joe say? it?
Joe said it about
Oh,
I
man,
thought that
Joe.
was Neil.
Nah.
Blachowicz.
So what we're saying about our boy Leon Edwards' matchup. We spoke about who we wanted him to fight, but he's been matched up with.
Put salt in my
Mohammed.
coffee instead of sugar.
No, definitely not.
You sure?
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Got a real salty taste to it.
What was that? You side-eyed me and said real salty taste to it.
What's side-eyed?
You don't
I
know
want
what
them.
side eye is?
Nah. Cornish mate, we only look one way.
like that?
All right.
You know, you look out the side. Like,
All right.
Like side boob, side eye.
No,
Really, side
now I
boob.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So our boy Leon Edwards, what do
Yes.
you think of his matchup with Mohammed Aziz? How's that say it?
I have no idea.
So every name we've come across so far,
It's-
we
he's
can't
not-
say.
He's not high ranked enough for me for Edwards. He should be fighting somebody.
Do you think it's a dangerous fight for Edwards?
Nah, I don't think it's dangerous. I think Edwards will dispatch of him. he's gonna win. But then there's always a risk, isn't there? With any MMA fight, there is always a risk because it only takes that one punch. If it lands, it's game over, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I think it should be a comfortable fight for Edwards, and then really Dana needs to give him the fight he deserves. He needs a title shot. He's got to get one.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, yeah, he's like ranked third, right?
Yeah.
Third in that division.
He is
now.
third.
That's why I think it's a very. As a fighter, you go into every fight thinking you're going to win it. But
Yes.
for Edwards to be the position he's at, he now loses to someone who's ranked like 10th or whatever that other dude's ranked.
He just dropped,
It
plummets.
Yeah.
destroys it.
Plummets,
It's
but obviously he had to take the fight because he needs Leon
needs to fight as
to
well.
get in the to
Yeah.
get in the octagon.
He does.
He needs that fight, and obviously with Chimanev having to keep dropping out and lost that.
He's retired.
Well, yeah, we'll go on to that when we.
So, being ranked 3 in the world, why is he not getting better fights?
No one else would fight him.
Yeah.
Is this a case of just nobody wants to fight him, or the fact that he's not loud enough?
Everybody else in the top 5 is fought, or top 10 has probably fought somebody else. Look at that.
There you go.
look.
There you
Look
go.
at that.
Edwards
Honestly,
versus
we're on
Muhammad.
point.
I told you it was Muhammad. How'd you say? That's why I'm confused how to say it.
That's
Muhammad.
Muhammad. That's Muhammad.
Muhammad.
Yeah.
Muhammad. Okay. That's definitely Mahad.
Mahad.
That's
No,
definitely an A.
No,
Muhammad.
it's Muhammad.
Okay, sorry. Muhammad.
Muhammad.
Any Muhammad's listening, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, mate. And never mind.
Never. And yeah, never mind.
Never mind. Edwards, all day.
Oh,
So yeah.
all day, Edwards, all day.
All day.
So yeah, is it a case of that he's just not loud enough, or it's just genuinely nobody wants
I
to
think
fight
that he
him?
hasn't got the clout behind him. So yeah, he's one of the top ranked fighters, but because he's quiet and he just turns up and wins, he doesn't turn up, win, kick off, throw things.
Yeah,
at
he's got
trucks
no
and-
attitude.
Well, don't know. He was chucking it
No.
about on Twitter the other.
He was trying, but it didn't work because
No.
people are like, "Well, I don't." He's ranked up there, but he's not ranked because the problem is because what McGregor has done with being loud and mouthy and making money, everyone's now doing that. And if they don't get the fight they want, they go, "Well, he ain't fighting."
Yeah, I can see a point.
Do you know what I mean? Like when Neil always kicks off about the ranking system, it's gonna start to make the ranking system.
Don't do it.
No,
It's
but
a mockery.
but it's gonna start making it more of a.
mockery.
It's gonna start making it more of a rockery because you've got people like Diaz, who, or let's say, who's more likely to fight him in that division. Who's the American that's just fought
the number
and
2.
lost?
Fought and lost.
Cody Gobb.
Oh, Kobe Covington.
Yeah, so he more likely to fight him, but he's just looking at that as a.
He wants a title shot as well.
Well,
doesn't
am I going to make money out of that? Probably not. Yeah, okay, I'll just say I'm not fighting him. So
he?
everyone
He just
that
wants to fight the
everyone
champion.
that he called out were like, well, I want the champion. I want the champion. I want to fight this person, that
Yeah,
person.
but it
because
shouldn't go that way. It should be the case of
Yeah.
no, you are number 3. You are either fighting for 3rd place or 3rd's fighting for 2nd
they
place.
shouldn't be.
Simple.
They shouldn't have a choice.
No, they shouldn't have a choice. It
No.
should be that is the way it's going. It's not because what is the point in this 3rd fighting number 10? Because if this number 10 wins, he's going to go right up to number 3, and 3 is going to go down to number 10 in my eyes. That's
I'm not having this debate with you.
it's
Yeah, I don't want to get.
I'm not
children-
doing it.
Children, I don't want to get into this debate, but
Logic.
That's it's because of the money.
Yeah, that plays a big part, but also they've got to be smart and make the right choices for their career.
Yeah, but I feel like it shouldn't be Dana. It shouldn't be allowed.
No,
You shouldn't be asking people, "Do you want to fight? This is your next fight. Are you ready?" No, cool.
even
Sound.
paid athletes.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
a job.
I mean, it's no different to a footballer who's been signed and paid weekly by a club. To them going, do you want to play this weekend or do you want to sit out?
yeah,
I mean, it's get on the
your
fucking
job.
pitch.
Because that's what they can do now. They can just say, "Nah, I don't want that fight because I could earn 100 grand more going and fighting that dude over there or that
Yeah.
dude over there," and that's making it stop. That's making it stop. Like
Yeah,
people like Leon
Yeah.
Edwards getting his big shot
Yeah.
because he's quiet and he just does a job. He's an
Very
athlete.
well.
Yeah, he's a professional athlete. He just
He
turns
is.
up, don't shout, don't this, don't that. He just stays active in training, stays ready, can fight whenever. But because
Yeah.
he's not mouthy and loud and walks around in a bathrobe at the weigh-in or
Got some
whatever,
foot stamping.
then
horrible people.
he's not classed as got the clout.
No, it's true. I agree. I do agree.
It's very sad. So what I hope happens is it next weekend? No, the weekend after.
Weekend after, isn't it?
I hope-
Is it 23rd?
he wins in
Weekend after.
spectacular fashion.
Oh yeah, he's got it. I want him put on a
And
real
then
show.
Dana
Let's then make
thinks,
somebody listen.
Dana thinks,
Yeah.
all right, cool. This is a great time now to give him that either a title shot or a bigger fight.
And he's
what
got the
worries
following.
me is that Muhammad, he's a stacked dude. He's jacked and he can hit hard.
Nah, he's all right. He's all right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Edwards has got it, and he's
you
got
worry about
the
him.
following, isn't he? He's excuse me. He's pushing for England. He's got all of us behind him. It's like Connor with Ireland.
But he's been in. He ain't been in. I know he's been active. I actually know someone that trains with him. So apparently he's been very active. He doesn't stay out. He lives in the gym. So he's. But I said that's not. That's not like we say like cage ring rust.
Yeah.
That's not that.
No,
That's- So yeah, you're active in the gym and you're sparring.
it's
and
very
you're going
different
in
from
hard.
fighting itself, though.
Yeah, the lights and the obviously we ain't got a crowd, but all that. That's that Mohammed's been active. He's had like 3 fights during this lockdown period.
Yeah,
So
ain't gonna matter.
I am behind our boy, 100% behind our boy. So yeah, moving on from Leon Edwards, which goes right onto that. Chimanev
Yeah.
retiring
And where's that come from? The health reasons as well, isn't it?
due to COVID, apparently.
Oh, really?
That's why he's had to pull out was COVID because he couldn't get the effects of it. Where allowing
Yeah,
him
but that's
to
not enough
train.
to
It's
retire.
allowing him to stop to train properly, and then it's apparently those effects that have carried on. That's allowed him, made him retire. It's a bit early, isn't it? Just stay out the cage for weeks, or maybe
Yeah, just have the time off, recover. Because I mean, you're promising fighter.
maybe he's had X-rays on his lungs and stuff, and they've said they're never going to recover.
It's called permanent damage or something.
Yeah, must have done.
Well, your lungs can. I do dread when I start doing a bit of exercise after me having it.
Just take your time.
I was
Build yourself
I
up
was
nice and
soaring
slow.
the other day and got a bit out of breath.
I was soaring the other day, got out of breath.
I was, yeah. I was like hacksawing.
Mate, soaring's hard graft.
These screens actually. I was hacksawing that screen right there in front of you.
Really?
Well, just the metal. I
Oh.
use a jigsaw for the plastic.
Oh, this will do for up here.
They do for doofer.
Do for
Do for
doofer.
doofer.
So I was going to say, you know, with the screen, you could have just like scored it and cracked it.
All right. Technical test.
Yeah,
If only MMA knowledge was that, but good.
yeah, true.
Bomb. Any more news from the week? The last couple of weeks. It's been 3 weeks since we've been here.
I don't know.
And we are back.
Yes, we are.
It's time.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
So I'm calling you Sam Buffer.
I need to keep my radio voice.
I don't like,
what is up? This is Channel 12 FM and we are live.
sound like you like a character from The Simpsons.
I went to go for a Simpsons character and I was like, I can't even do a Simpsons character.
Nah, they got very unique voices, haven't
Yeah.
they?
I was going to make I was actually going to whistle and I thought, that's definitely Family Guy. That dude that whistles when he talks. He just doesn't just whistle, he talks like...
I don't watch Family Guy. I couldn't tell you who it is.
The man that
The
likes the
pedo
young.
guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh,
I was going to say
that
the
guy.
guy who likes the younger generation.
He loves the
Very,
children.
very politically correct.
Straight up
Loves
paedophile.
the children.
Are you bringing up like a little clip of him now?
No, I was trying to look to see if we've got any more news that we've missed.
I think that's the big stuff that's gone on. Obviously we got the weigh-ins and we got Adesanya rocking up with a pizza.
Dude, what was that about?
Prick.
He's just purely bragging, and he's like, "Look,
Beauty.
this is easy for me. I ain't got a cut. I can eat what I want, and I can
No, I
still
reckon
come
he's
in."
had to eat a pizza to make weight.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Maybe, but
Get
dude,
get those carbs in you,
I
carb
was
load
saying,
in.
I was
Get
saying
it.
to Terry earlier that he was in an interview. I can't remember who he was in the interview with, and he was saying he's gonna weigh in at between 193 and 196. I didn't realise there's obviously a minimum weight. I thought
There is a minimum weight.
I thought it was only over, but like you're coming in what 10 pounds lighter, dude. You're gonna get destroyed. But you know, there's my shred of respect for him because I think he's a prick otherwise. But
Who? Adesanya.
Adesanya. I don't
Oh.
like him. Don't like him.
I gotta admit, I'm with Neil on
I
this
don't
one.
like him.
Wow.
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 I'm not a huge fan.
Why?
Technically, I think he's
Let's go
very
into this,
gifted
Neil.
fighter.
No, I agree. No, I think he's going to do very well this evening. But I think he's just a prick. He's arrogant. He took a pizza with him. What sort of knobhead does that?
lacks professionalism.
Yeah, he's just. There's nothing.
I agree.
There's no respect at all.
He's like he is in in a way, he's kind of like the mix of Anderson Silva and Conor McGregor.
I don't get the pizza though.
I think it's just him saying I can eat whatever the fuck I want, I can do whatever I want, and still come in under.
I agree. He's got that.
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
I feel like I agree with you there. Like that's annoyed me because I loved just the showmanship of him was what who he is. That's what he is. What makes him. That's what's made him. People like him. But it's like doesn't make sense.
He was literally eating a pizza on the scales.
I saw that,
Yeah.
And the thing is, obviously I didn't realise this whole minimum thing, but he's saying I can come in 10 pounds underneath and still beat you. To me, that's just taking the piss.
Well, it is.
That's all he's doing.
But
That's all he's doing. He's not.
if it doesn't work, who's going to be the idiot?
But even still, he says that and then still comes in making weight
How do you see this fight going?
with Israel and Jan. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Israel's going to win.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. But
Imagine if
but-
Jan gets him sided and just
that's what I'm
clobbers him with
saying.
that big hammer.
That's what I'm saying. All
Big camera.
built like a sledgehammer.
He is though.
It's fucking huge.
Yeah,
Have you
mate,
seen his training video?
Mate, it's insane.
yeah, didn't you say he jumps in ice?
Mate,
Yeah.
I physically watched him go to the not physically, like I wasn't there, but I watched the video of it. I physically watched the
Flew
video.
straight in.
Gets over there, bashes the lake open, jumps on in. Come on, lads, in you it.
-11.
And then he's bashing
chilling.
rocks around, like big massive blocks of ice.
And the way he fights though, he's very heavy-handed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Polish power.
It's the thing, he's going to be a lot slower than what
Can you
Adesanya
see
is.
him, Adesanya, Israel hacking him down like he did
Yeah.
Costa?
So this is what I said to you. I think he's going to basically just
In out.
in out. He's an assassin. Let's face it. He's in, smashes him up, comes on out. He's gonna know to get Blachowicz to come to him. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all he's gonna do.
But he's got to stay out of the way of those hands.
He has,
That's what
but
I mean. If he gets
again-
inside him and clobbers him one.
I don't think
Bosh!
Blachowicz is going to take any risks. I don't, because
It's his title. It's on the line.
Yeah, exactly. So he's not going to take any risks. He's going to wait for the perfect opportunity just to fucking absolutely demolish him.
Obviously, it's cool. Like, it's champion versus champion. But let's not forget, Israel
He's
Adesanya's title isn't on the line here.
No.
He's going to walk out of that a champion whether he wins or lose.
He
Yeah.
should be able to take it off him, shouldn't he? He should be stripped.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But I do think that Blachowicz is going to be very careful in it because, one, he's just had a new kid, so he's going to be a little bit more cautious on that side. He's also,
Or he
If
could be like Cowboy who's fighting for his kid.
maybe, and this is his first fight after he got his belt, so
Big Reyes, didn't he?
he's gonna, I think, change his fighting style to be a bit safer, to defend.
It could be.
So I think that Reyes, I was gutted because he lost the fight before that,
To John Jones.
which he shouldn't have done.
No.
He shouldn't have lost that fight.
No.
That was on decision, wasn't it?
It was like he was a different fighter when he fought Blachowicz. I can't say his name. Blachowicz.
Jan.
When he fought Jan, he was like he was a different fighter. Completely. Everything about his game was completely different.
But I think it's because he tried so hard against John Jones and still didn't get the decision point when he should have done.
Yeah, but then you're fighting for the title
Because
against
it went
Jan.
to decision, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's in the back of your mind though. You've just gone rounds with John Jones and you're like,
But that's the
Thought I had
difference
that.
between a great fighter and a champion.
Yeah. I thought I had that
Yeah.
and then no, I didn't have it.
Yeah.
Because I thought he won that fight. I was gutted. And then he's just gone down from there. And then he hasn't won since then, has he?
No,
Reyes?
he's like two losses on the bounce now, and he'll be starting to tumble down that pecking order.
Tumble down.
Tumble down. I feel like I should be a
order.
song.
Tumbling down the pecking order. Rayo, there he goes. Tumbling down the pecking order. Oh my God, he don't want knows. Raying down.
You definitely in the wrong game.
I just can't play a guitar though, bro.
Learn.
I could just bring in the clickers.
Just learn. Oh, I like
Oh,
it.
look at him go.
Look at it go,
Got
look.
their magic fingers.
Oh,
Wait, what?
He's
I'm,
upset.
I'm waiting for people to start going, start dropping in the contract offers. Forget your podcast,
Simon
bro.
Cowell, where you at, bro?
Forget your podcast. Get over here.
I'll never forget the podcast.
Rakic beat him.
Yeah. The other
I-
lad, Santos, he's upset.
didn't bring the power
Yeah,
of
I
the
think
hammer,
you're
did he?
expecting it. You expected it.
That's the level of our punditry.
Oh, what has he just done?
His coach just slammed
He's
into
just-
the
what
floor.
are you doing, mate?
That's the level of our punditry. Neo Santos, yeah.
He's
looks
upset. He's upset.
Yeah, but you didn't even say it with any conviction. You just said,
Yeah, he's upset.
He's upset.
He's a bit upset, isn't
He
he?
felt like you were with him there, emotionally
Yeah.
invested with Santos.
I feel for him. I feel for him. I think he
I
thought
like
he had it.
He's
He thought
number
he had
2.
it.
He's number 2 ranked like heavyweight.
Oh, he obviously shouldn't be, should
If
he?
he won that, I mean, he was ranked 4, so now I'm guessing he's 2.
Why, whenever I hear lightweight, even that was light heavyweight, I just think of lightweight division. Like Khabib has ruined that word for me forever.
Where you at, Khabib?
Yeah.
Coming back or what?
He is going to come back.
Do you reckon?
Nah.
Nah.
You know, he's going to the Arnold Classic.
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
So am I.
Yeah, you are.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are.
I ain't missing that.
You two are coming as head security.
Yes, we are.
Um,
And if I see Khabib, I'm going after him.
Mr. Khabib.
just from behind, takedown. Take it down.
Yeah, I'm going in for it.
Your career, you haven't got 30 days.
It's my one shot at getting in the UFC.
Just throw some gloves at him.
I'm just gonna jump on him. And come on, what you got?
Just throw some gloves at him.
If I can
Yeah,
last
do
more
this.
than 15 seconds, Dana, call me up. Yeah, get me in.
I'll video. Neil just gets in the middle and goes, fight!
As long as you're better than drunk Keith, you'll be all right.
You okay, boys? Clean, yeah, clean. Touch gloves. Poof, ready now. Khabib's like, what the
Oh shit, it's over.
Khabib's through the middle signing something. Terry's knocked out.
He doesn't even look up. He's like, whack.
One of the securities at him, not even Khabib. Arnold's dropped the nut.
I just come running in.
I've got you.
Yeah, not in my event, Popeye.
Khabib, I have got you. Wow, voila. I might have to set me off.
He's dragging me out by my arm. Come with me if you want to live. Arnold. Obviously.
Obviously
That was
Arnold.
Khabib accent.
Oh, was it?
That was
They
definitely
ain't that far apart, are they?
Come with me if you want to live.
No, I'm not sure.
You're like, come with me if you want to live.
That's more like Khabib, isn't it?
Yeah, that's how you sounded.
Is it?
Come with me if you want to live.
Well, maybe he's taking me instead.
You have to say, like,
He's saving me from Arnold.
Khabib, you want to fight, bro? I wouldn't do that because Arnold will knock you out. Let's get out of it.
Yeah, whoa, dude, come on. Let's go get coffee.
Not at my event.
Love it. So we're almost there, aren't we? We're almost at
Yeah,
the
we've
start
got
of the
one
first
more
one.
fight and
One
then
more.
it's time. Welcome to Freeze the Party FM.
So he's a Party FM. We could be a radio show.
We could go live to the nation.
What kind of music would we play?
Definitely some country.
He's in the wrong country, this lad, isn't he? Get him on a plane.
Just imagine with his moonshine, a
wish,
little
mate.
little
Yeah, I
banjo
bet.
You know.
Moonshine and a banjo.
Yeah.
and a banjo.
He's got the flannel on.
It's warm out today.
Warm today.
It's gonna be warm out tomorrow.
I'm sure that's got to be a song as well, isn't it? Surely.
Yeah, it's from
Family Guy.
Yeah, Family Guy. What's
Oh,
it
yeah.
actually from?
Not a sponsor.
It's from a movie, isn't
I
it?
don't
They
know.
ripped off a movie.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, Family Guy did. Tumbling down the rankings.
I'm feeling it, I am.
Where has Raina's gone? Hey, where has Raina's gone? Where has Raina's gone? He's now number 10.
Terry's going to bust out some line dancing in a minute.
Mate, my hips won't let me do it. You got to be really flexible for that, haven't you?
His hips definitely don't lie.
No, they don't.
Left to right, and that's all you get.
That's all you get. I walk like a Lego man.
Dun, dun. I don't
That
like-
has literally stayed, innit? Stayed forever,
I
that has.
sent that picture of the Lego shop.
Yeah. All those years ago.
Terry the Lego man.
Lego man. Yeah, boy.
That's why I'm going to win this fight. Because you're going to be stiff.
I'm not rising to it.
In that stiff division.
I'm composed.
Stuck in the mud division.
Stuck in the mud. I'm in the retired division.
I ain't even started division. Never had a fight in my life division.
You never needed to.
Never been it.
Never been it. It's like a film Never Been Kissed.
Yeah. Never been it. So, Sam, do you think you've got a chance? I don't know. Never had a fight.
To know how this chin's going
This
to
is
hold
gonna
up.
be this is gonna be my first fight. I could panic.
You'll be alright.
Yeah, but
You'll be fine. We'll be
Oh.
alright.
I see it going. Terry being tired in the first round.
After about 10 seconds.
Gonna run him round, make him tired.
Don't
Stiff.
run. Don't run.
Stiff.
I hate running.
Gonna stand on the outside, pick him away. Then I've got a finisher.
You got to finish her.
Been practicing my switch kick
Ooh.
from a left.
Can we have a demonstration?
Yeah, I'm going to left. I'm going to keep firing this one because he's told me he's going to grab it already. So I'm going to keep firing that. He thinks it's going to come. Goes to grab it. I drop, open this hip up, and hit him with a right. Hoosh! Been practicing it. I could do it in quite a tight space too, so it could be a knee.
Oh.
Got space here.
Yeah, I've got space there.
Yeah, that's
Get up and just take all this, take all the squeeze down. Yeah, so that's how I see it going.
And that's the end of the podcast today, lads?
Yeah, microphone cables around my legs. Headbutt the side, knock myself out.
And Arnold comes running in. Ah!
Not today! Oh dear,
Brilliant.
not today, Sam. Doosh. Oh, I've got to take my hat off.
Oh, brilliant.
But I've got hat marks for the guys on YouTube now.
So look.
Only little ones. You're all right.
Stuff you on YouTube because audio is smashing you.
Yes.
Big shout out. There's no chat today. Shout out.
No shout outs.
So I've noticed.
No Mackies.
So I've noticed on other podcasts on because I have a Coffee with Sam podcast too. When I ever say shout out, I say it so fast it sounds like that. It's only that one day I noticed it. So I have to shout out. I have to move my lips. So a big shout out. Shout, because otherwise I go.
One of them Chinese movies.
Otherwise I go.
Voiceovers.
Otherwise I go. Big shout out. Shout out, and I just missed the word. It's like, yeah, let's just skim over that. Shout out.
That's dangerous.
So a big shout out to the audio guys. Thank you for the mega amounts of downloads of the Freezer Party Radio podcast. I was like, it can't be a radio podcast.
It can be.
It could be.
Why not?
Yeah, YouTube guys, you need to.
Come on, guys. Pick up your
fix
game.
up.
Pick up
Fix
your
up.
game.
Fix up, look sharp.
Wow. This
this
advert is
going on
intense.
Yeah, we
isn't
just
it? All three of us are like, what? What's going on? Is that Jamie Carragher?
Yeah. Oh, dodge that.
Still got it.
Stuck. Yeah. Just dodge the microphone. Yeah, Liverpool's still the best. It's talked about Liverpool
So,
all the time.
We talked about how we see Adesanya and Yan. What about Nunes and Anderson?
Oh,
Same again. It could be a shot because she's got a cracking right hand. The tall one.
no.
Let's talk about the
No.
height. Let's talk about. Sorry. Let's talk about the height and the reach difference.
Yeah, it's mega,
Yeah.
isn't
Must
it?
have
Yeah.
at least 6 foot reach distance on her.
Yeah, she's got serious gains in
Yeah,
terms of
definitely.
height.
And she's
How
not wearing
do
high
they weigh
heels.
the same?
We talking about hollow bones, aren't we?
I just don't get that because
No.
Nunes doesn't look as jacked as she normally does. So, like, she normally is quite thick. How could she weigh in the same as that bird who's about at least a foot taller and at least a few inches reach difference?
It definitely begs a question, right? Because it just doesn't look possible, right?
I don't know why at the weigh-in. Why didn't she reach round her? I'd have, like, really made her feel really small, Nunes.
I don't think you can make Nunes feel small. She's the goat, mate.
Did you not see how she was nearly got?
It
Buddy,
don't matter.
she nearly pulled her neck muscle. She was
is-
looking up like this.
Apologies.
She
my
is
phone was on loud.
so good.
She's like this.
Oh.
It's like snapping her neck off.
She, I mean, I get it. So do you. We're short. It's like chatting to Neil, isn't it?
That's what I had that day when I squared up to that dude outside the school, and I was like, "Well, Alex, you didn't tell me he was this tall." That literally looked like me squaring up to him.
There is a considerable height difference, but I don't think it's going to make any difference. Nunes is going to batter her.
So she's gonna get inside her and
She's going to do what she does to everybody she fights and destroy them.
she just
Yes, yeah.
She just absolutely
is-
destroys everyone.
She's
Do you reckon
gonna-
she might
she's
go
an
to the
absolute
body?
Animal. Well,
Well-
she can't go for the face, can she?
She can't reach
She's
her.
going to take a run and jump.
Hey, doof, off the cage.
No, I think Nunes is going to absolutely destroy her.
Yeah.
Although I do want Anderson to win.
Do ya?
Yeah,
You just like an upset, don't you? You're just that guy.
I
Yeah.
think there is a possibility tonight there could be 3 new champions.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
that's
that'd be
bold.
great. Be
Would
great.
it?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
That'd be great. That'd be amazing, like. It's gonna taste great. That'd be great.
You're like the advert guy.
Just can't remember the MMA names we're meant to be talking about.
No, I don't think I can't see Anderson doing anything. I really can't, and
No,
I do
was-
not want doing.
I was saying
this
to you, I think she doesn't look ready at all. She looks scared.
Unfortunately,
She hasn't got the experience.
no. Well, no, you could argue that, but unfortunately, the female division at the minute, Nunes is just head and shoulders above everybody in both the divisions. She's champion.
female division.
Oh, easy. I honestly believe. I know it's never ever going to happen, but I honestly believe she could quite easily step into the flyweight division and compete at the highest level with the men.
Yeah.
Genuinely,
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, definitely agree with that.
absolutely. But I know it's never going to happen, and Dana is never sanction that. But I genuinely believe that she's head and shoulders above anybody else.
She seems to have done that, doesn't she? Like, Holly Holmes looked like she hadn't fought before when
Yeah.
she fought her. I was like...
Well, look, she's Ronda Rossi as well. She absolutely ruined her.
Yeah, she was a...
She was ruined before the fight.
She
but
was a hype train.
she was. It's true. Amanda Nunes wouldn't be where she was now if it wasn't for her, though.
No, she did demolish her very well, which put her in a good position. But like you say, she's built like a...
Oh, she's trained.
Not this wall, man.
Yeah. She's hard in that wall, mate. She's like a train, I'm telling you.
Just go through that wall.
Chugga.
We didn't need any sound effects this time.
I thought that was the theme we were going for tonight.
She's just like, whoa, yeah, choo-choo! Just gets into it. Ooh, yeah, choo-choo. I know what a train does.
All right.
It's better if you'd have gone like, Nunes, choo-choo.
I ain't got your skill set for this kind of stuff.
Sorry about that. So then, human backpack koala bear, live Alagondo, whatever they keep calling him, the American
Aljamain
and
Sterling.
Human koala
Sterling
bear.
against Peter
Peter
Yanif.
Yan. Well, I don't like Peter Yan because he beat Faber. Faber is my boy. So I hope Sterling ruins him.
So what do you think about Yan though? Like Peter Yan, that he's a bit of a hype. He's hyped. He's good. He's very good. I wouldn't want to meet him in Dark Alley.
No, it's true.
I don't want that to be my first fight ever. That wouldn't be nice.
So he's about your guys' size, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's only like 5'1".
Guises. Is that a word? Yours is guises.
Yours is guys'.
Yours guys
Same
is.
size as us.
Your guises. Your guys' size. Is that what?
No, it's probably not.
I'm so confused right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so
Terry,
we're in the studio.
Terry,
we're doing a
you-
podcast.
Yeah, you are in heaven.
Where I belong.
No,
Definitely-
you
definitely
don't,
not.
You definitely don't belong
Definitely
together.
not.
What do you mean?
I would rather you
What do you
here.
mean, what do you mean?
No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, obviously. I thought you were trying to say I don't
Terry,
belong
you
there.
all right? Is your mental health okay?
No, it's fine. Best it's been for
The bestest.
ever.
The bestest is
Best it's
been is before us.
Absolutely. Any more coffee?
But you sure you're okay? It's like, I would rather be in hell.
No, that's what I thought you were trying to say.
Oh no, I was trying to say like, you'd rather be here, like. Yeah. So he's fought. You say Faber, but Faber was old, done. He fought Aldo, old. Done.
Yep.
You know what I mean? If I had a fight with my mum,
Don't do that.
I'd probably lose. But
I think Mama Thompson would fuck
Yeah,
you
she
up.
probably
She
would.
would, yeah.
But you know what I mean? If I won that, you know, it's fair. Like at the moment, that's what's happening.
Yeah.
So, yeah, will he come unstuck tonight?
I hope so. I genuinely hope so.
We're good at this, ain't we, guys? We are good at this.
He
We'd be
hasn't.
no good on TV, would we? Just
We-
proper.
People
We're
would
like,
love us on TV. We're like Ant and Dec, but three of us.
yeah, but we're biased as hell.
Like
Yeah, we
Ant
are.
and Deck, but there's three of us.
Ant, Deck, and Dick.
No, Dom, innit?
Who's Dom?
Ant, Deck, and Dom.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's Dom?
It just sounds better. No?
No,
No, all right.
Som.
But no, he has only fought the fighters as they're coming to the end of their career. He hasn't really fought anybody.
The young lion.
Yeah, and he hasn't not yet, but he's going to tonight.
The young lion.
And-
Aljamain Sterlingo.
And I do think he's going to lose.
Who?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I think he's gonna lose.
I hope so.
I could say we could have.
But I do want him to win. I just want to fuck it all up.
Best pundits ever.
What I think or what I want are two
I
different
think
things.
he's going to win, but I don't want him to.
I don't want him to win. Don't.
I think the only one that is obviously, I don't know, is the girl fight that the news is going to win. But
What do you think about? Who do you think is going to win out of Jan and Sterling?
it could be Sterling if he comes unstuck because we've never seen him against anyone young.
No,
He might literally just get overwhelmed because
he wasn't
We
that
don't know.
convincing against Aldo.
no, Ronaldo's done.
He is done.
He was done after McGregor.
Off to Bellator. Jumping on that train.
Off you go. Get out
We're
there.
gonna have to start podcasting Bellator soon because all our fighters that we know will
they're,
be in
all,
Bellator.
they're all in that division.
Yeah.
Great news for them, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, silver lining.
Absolutely.
Dana's probably got a bloody chip in Bellator.
He probably owns that as well. To be fair.
Quite possible.
Probably owns it, and then he's like, "What we'll do is when fighters are just about we'll not let them get to Grizzled Veg right down the bottom. We'll get them to like Overeem, and we'll go. We'll pass them down to Bellator because all the followers will follow them because there'll be fan bases that follow them.
And for the fighters who are coming up into Bellator and want to get into UFC, fighting people of that caliber, it's great for them.
Great for them. Okay, on that note, we'll take a break right there, and we will be back with your 3 main events.
Yes.
The 3 main events we have. Terry, who are they?
So, Peter Yan, Sterling, championship fight.
Bojan.
Who? Nunes,
Bojan.
Anderson,
Yeah.
There we
another
go.
title fight,
Bojan.
and then the big one. Why can I not remember the name of the fight for the big one?
Blocksfish.
That's his.
Block
Yan,
switch.
because I can't pronounce his last name.
That's somewhere in Palsall, that is.
Yeah, but
Blockswitch.
it's not block switch.
Yan and
Birmingham.
Israel Adesanya.
Yeah.
Ooh, who's it going to be? Is there going to be upsets tonight?
Find out
I hope
after
so.
the break.
Yes.
Kunjuba. Boom. Please check out waxandrelax.co.uk.
Shit on the sales come repeatedly, I imagine. That's where the shit coffee comes from.
We are back, guys, to just fill you in. Terry's just learnt where chlamydia comes from. Neil dropping another one of his knowledge bombs. And it was basically from someone having sex with a koala bear.
No, it was not.
But it did originate from a koala bear, yes?
No.
Oh, it didn't?
No. Just koala bears have chlamydia.
Oh.
That's where it come from, though, right?
No. I don't know where it fucking come from. I ain't no fucking STI fucking
I feel like we've
doctor.
just been, like, shot down a rabbit hole here. You just as shocked as I am.
Chinese Dave, get that shit up. I want to find out what's going on here. But welcome back, guys. So we are now. This is a crazy main event, and I'm sorry, it's going to be a long podcast. Deal with it. You have to watch it in 3 or 4 sections. If I'm gonna have the time, we're gonna have the time to speak it. I'm gonna have the time to edit it. You're gonna have the time to listen to it. What have we found out?
I've just got a sentence here. Koalas have it rough.
Oh, if they've got chlamydia from birth, then that is rough. That is rough. Oh, is the sound not coming through our ears?
Yeah,
Yeah. It
I think so.
really didn't sound like it was.
That was
Some geezers blasting it outside in the back
No,
garden.
I think it's just because it's in the...
well confusing.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
All 3 of us were like,
I thought we had a technical issue then. I was like, where was that?
Where's Dave?
Yeah, I need Charlie Dave, sort that out. It's not quite in my ear rolls.
Here we go then. Main event on.
It's time.
That was
So
very
we've got-
controlled.
So we've got Aljamain Sterling.
Aljamain.
Aljamain. All right.
there you go.
Aljamain Sterling versus Peter Yan. So what's the technical issue over the chlamydia? Let me hear it, Terry. Man, your hands are shaking.
Yeah, coffee's like insane.
Just read it all.
I'm not reading all that. Have you seen the
There's
amount?
loads.
You read it.
Okay, now you just find out a good bit then.
All right, you keep talking. I'll read.
Awesome. Hang on, what to say
Sam has nothing to say.
for a change. So yeah, at the start of the main event, this is it, guys. UFC 259, not 2560, 2560. That ain't
2560.
259.
Isn't this guy's trainer used to be a UFC fighter?
More than likely. That's where trainers normally come from.
Oh, okay.
I heard he used to be a football player. He just thought I'd dabble in UFC.
Doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you where it comes from.
But it does say that they all have chlamydia, right?
It says that the majority of them have chlamydia.
So we've got no conclusion from that.
With no conclusion
At all.
So you created a whole an actual rabbit hole with that.
Terry, up your mic a little bit.
Up my mic. Oh yeah. That better.
And again. You're going to be talking into it. There we go.
Can you get chlamydia from a koala?
Can you?
I feel like we're going down.
I feel that's where it came from. I feel like that's how
No.
humans got it. Not where it
No.
came from, as in that's how we got it in the human species.
No.
Well, that's why I was shocked when you
Koalas
said
in the
that. I was
wild are
like, really?
exposed to chlamydia through sexual contact, and newborns can contract the infection from their mothers. So I reckon.
Then where did it come from in humans?
Ah, here you go. Why the heck do so many koalas have it?
No, why have we got it?
Somebody fucks a koala, obviously.
That's what we said.
And you said no.
No, that's not why we've got koalas.
Wow, until you tell me otherwise, as far as I'm concerned, that's what happened.
Many moons ago, someone slept with a koala bear.
Oh, you know what? That's just horrible, isn't it?
It's a horrible thought, yeah. Nasty. Nasty bitch.
Welcome to a UFC podcast about koalas and chlamydia.
Well, look, it came up in conversation. It had to be discussed.
With knowledge bombing here.
Absolutely. 100%.
So, Neil, who have you got? Not chlamydia.
Funny enough, I do not have chlamydia.
Good.
I got Sterling to win this one. As much as I don't want him to win this one, I have Sterling to win this one.
Yeah, absolutely. 100% agree with that. Sterling all day.
Yeah,
I hope.
I
What about you? What are you saying?
Where's my whiteboard?
Oh, it was
Firstly.
too big. It was too big. It would have covered that whole wall, ruined the aesthetics of the room.
That's true. Are we still keeping score?
Can I use this pad
No.
that nobody else
No, we
can
lost
see?
score.
Oh,
Yeah, we were keeping
I
score.
already lost that, so I was like, I'm not going to pull that back from the McGregor one.
I'm winning.
When I lost every one of the McGregor one, I was like,
Yeah,
it's not a fun game anymore.
It was a bad night for you,
Yeah, I
wasn't
don't know that. It's not a fun game, so I don't want to play anymore. I have got. I don't know. I'm gonna go on the fence.
Oh no!
Splinters in his ass.
Sterling by submission, Jan by decision. But I don't know who's gonna win.
No, you can't.
No,
you can't
no.
give two
No.
endings. There's got to be one.
Pick something.
Why? This is a technical podcast of MMA.
Oh, because that's like full on splinters in the ass fence sitting. You can't do that.
You can't be. This is so he gets a point either way.
Ah.
He's trying to bring back these points.
Oh no, you're bringing back points.
No, I'm winning.
There's not even points scoring boards at the moment. I'm winning.
Give me a fucking pen.
There's not even a.
Give me a fucking pen.
There's not even a board, so I'm winning.
This is my board.
So you're saying either Jan is going to win by decision, or Sterling's going to win by
All
submission.
three of these fights, I couldn't tell you a winner. How about that?
That's what makes it so good.
That's why it's so exciting. Yeah, I couldn't tell you a
Absolutely.
winner, but I'm trying to tell you how they're going to do it. I feel,
You feel.
but I don't know.
Make a decision. Stick with it. Be bold.
So,
I'm going Jan then. If you both going Sterling,
Oh, he's done that.
why not? Eh?
Played that game.
Why not?
Why
Play that
not?
game.
Play that game.
Play, baby, play that game. That's a song, isn't it?
That is a
that
song.
is a song, yeah.
Oh no, that way. Is it that game? Or no? What
It's-
happened?
I'm
Two
sure
can
it's
play at
game.
that game.
Two
yeah.
can play that game.
There you
Bah!
go.
There we go.
Not just the MMA guy.
Oh, I got the cameras at
Shit
that.
pop music guy too.
Oh, Night in Reflex. I can't wait. That's
Not a sponsor.
That's the first tiger club I want to hit up.
Reflex?
Reflex or
Vinyl,
Pop
innit?
World, Vinyl,
Not a
Pop
sponsor.
World.
Pop
Not a
World.
sponsor.
Any that type of club. That's
Not a
what I
sponsor.
want to hit. That's what I want to hit up.
I'm in.
As soon as
in.
lockdown is gone, I want a sticky, lit up floor with old people in it playing the Backstreet Boys
Oh yeah.
and
5.
Cotton Eye Joe 5.
Oh, it's on. It's in.
And then a bit of Torn. Is it 'cause I'm torn? Something like that. No.
That's the one you on it. You on it.
Yeah. Is it called Torn?
Yes, it's called Natalie
Yeah,
and
and-
Bruglia.
Yeah. Oh, a name as well. Fist bump through the screen. Bah. Don't knock it over. And then what else? What other songs
Go
do we
to
have
a
that
wall.
night?
Oh, it's a big question, now, mate.
Guys, you're getting self excited. It's not.
We-
been
we-
happening for ages.
It's just rolled back years, doesn't it?
The 21st of June.
It's not happening.
It's happening.
It's not happening.
Why not?
He's just extended the fucking.
We should do that and then do a
Further
podcast
thing
straight
to-
after.
Yeah, that's probably just to help people though. Because you can't just get the 21st of June and go, oh, you can go back to work now. Your business can light up. Here's no money.
If it doesn't hit one deadline, everything gets pushed back.
We've hit every deadline so far.
Come on, be
We
optimistic,
haven't even
mate.
hit
Come
one
on.
deadline yet, have we?
We've had 2 weeks already, which is it starts now, right?
I don't fucking know.
We're
The
coming
kids go
out
back
on
to
the
school tomorrow.
21st.
Exactly, that's the first deadline.
Yeah, that's the deadline.
There you
Is
go.
that one
Kids,
deadline?
kids
That's the
in
deadline.
college. Kids in college. And I said to Alex, oh yeah, kids in college, they'll go back and then they go, oh look, there's a spike in COVID, go back in lockdown.
Yep.
21st of June. Out
No,
the
they're
window.
convinced. They're convinced. That's it. No more. End of lockdown.
Nah.
No more.
Nah.
This is going to go on for years.
Yeah.
Nah.
They'll just keep, because they can. Anyway, let's not make this a
No, let's
freaking
not.
COVID bloody podcast.
No.
I have enough of that on the Coffee with Sam podcast. Sorry about that, guys. Jeez.
Done.
And before this fight starts, I want to say, please, can you like, share, can you comment on things, please? Even if it's just a fire emoji, fire emoji. Even if it's a thumbs up, thumbs down, middle finger because you don't like us or something we've said. That creates good algorithms. Please like and share. Don't just watch. Don't just watch a bit. Don't just download and listen a bit. Share it with your friends. Like I say, if you don't want to share it with people, just like it. Just the emoji doesn't even have to mean anything. But that then it puts us into algorithms for other people to see our content. Until then, algorithms say no. The shadow ban seems to not be a thing anymore.
It's gone.
So we are back. We are rolling.
It's been shadow lifted.
Oh. Oh, bit of a crotch grab there from Sterling. He
Sorting
said,
out his cup,
he
innit?
said, eat my balls. So the
That's me.
first-
Check. Shit, I did put it on right.
it ain't there. Oh, my ball's gone.
Ref, hang on.
Balls are inside. He's got to do that pushy thing, push him down.
Here we go. We're off. We're off.
So Jan and Sterling, look at the
Oh.
size difference, the height difference.
Yeah, Sterling's big, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. A bit rash though.
He's got. I think he's got. If I was reading right, tail of the tape there, he's got a 4 centimetre.
The tail of the tape.
No,
Terry's tail
4
of
inch,
the tape.
mate. 4 inch.
4 inch. Sorry, 4 inch reach advantage.
Yes.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
It
that
is.
is a lot. So, like this could go down to decision for both of them.
No, it's not a decision. This is
Sterling
ending.
just stays on the
No.
outside and gets points.
I think
Just
No.
pippity poppity
Sterling's
the
got
pop
it.
the points.
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins the bippity poppity pop and don't stop the points.
No, it's good. It's not gonna go 3 rounds.
You reckoning
You reckon?
Yeah.
for the Sterling
How do you reckon he's going to do it?
Submission.
by fighting?
He's going to win by
I
fighting.
think it's gonna do it by fighting.
Submission.
Submission.
He is.
Who?
Sterling's gonna win by
Oh.
submission.
I think Jan is it?
Jan's left hand's naughty.
It
You
is.
see how hard it came over then?
Oh!
He's rocked him.
Ooh.
He rocked him with that knee. Look, he's like, oh hello. Well, now we're fighting.
He ain't old.
yeah. He's young. He's taller than me. He is a lot taller as well,
He
isn't
is.
he?
Is
It's
that
not
the
just
though?
hair.
Is it just the hair?
Like you say though, like this is a weird fight for Jan to come from 2 old dudes with height, with a belt, against that was a good body kick though. From
Yeah,
Jan.
yeah.
To someone who's taller,
Sterling's
younger,
quick.
hungrier. Like
Complete arsenal as well. He's got
I
the
thought you were
ground
going
game.
somewhere else with that there.
It's a complete,
He's a complete
arsehole.
arsehole. I was like, what?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's a point. That's a big point. Oh, his leg went backwards.
He-
Did you see his leg go?
He does not want to
He's
get on the
not
ground with
happy
him at all. Look, he is not going to want to go down there.
No, because he'll strangle him.
He
Did you see his leg go backwards when he kicked it?
yeah.
Strangle him. Have him.
I'm not a good fight pundit. I was like, his leg went.
Oh!
Oh, that knee again.
Oh, this is an epic start.
That's the second time.
Love this.
We're gonna wake the street up.
Soundproof studio, mate. We're all right.
Yeah, I tried.
I dropped.
Oh, so this is at the moment. This is exactly how we didn't think it was gonna go, but
Oh.
Told
oh,
you.
good takedown.
He's going to take him to the ground.
That's 2
Going to
points.
submit him.
Yeah, he's good. Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, not in this bit.
Not in this quarter.
Not this bit.
Oh, that was a big shot again. Then
Yeah.
that backhand.
Sterling means business.
Bee's nest.
He's in.
I don't know why I keep changing words. It's a bit weird. He said business. I'm like, yeah, bee's nest. Like, I don't know why. I've got to have the last sound.
Caffeine is in.
I've got to have the laughs. I have scratching my face. Crack cocaine.
difficult.
Oof, see, this because Jan could
Oh,
still.
oh.
Jan could still catch him. Like I was just about to say, I shouldn't have.
I
Stopped
missed that.
Yeah, he knocked him down.
Oh,
Oh.
spinning back elbow. Look at that.
That was naughty.
I taught you how to do
Very
that.
naughty.
Didn't I?
You did, yeah. Naughty, very naughty. Like that's what I mean. Like this is technically could be good, but one of them could just knock the other one out.
Yeah.
So Sterling wants to take it to the ground, but he's got to be really, really careful, as that just proved. If he stays in Jan's range, he could end up getting
How
knocked
did he
out.
just knock him down then with a sweep kick?
He didn't. He just wasn't prepared to take it.
Yeah.
And he's clearly got some serious power in those pins.
Was that some like extreme checkage? Just roll round to my back all the way around, like
Nah,
checking the kick.
that was like lack
Boom.
of checkage.
That knee. That knee.
He's liking that
Is
knee.
that-
Oh,
Well, that's
that
an
was
interesting
good.
takedown.
That was good. Oh,
here
here we
goes.
go.
Here he comes.
Told you.
he's clever, isn't he?
Yeah. And
He's got
very,
them
very
wrists.
unorthodox.
Yeah, like he just did then. That takedown.
Yeah.
He was doing it from the back.
You're just never going to expect it.
Oh, he's gonna pull his hair then, Jan. Was see that? We're not in the street, Jan.
That's dirty tactics, Harris. I'm not keen on that.
No.
So it
I'm all
brings
right.
me back to the foot stomping. Can't have none of that.
Oh my god, this is a great start to
None
the
of-
night. Great start to the night.
Unbelievable.
Look,
Oh,
He's
got
pulling his hair.
That's the second time.
Referee, even drunk Keith would see that.
Yeah, I think he's pulling his hair. None of that.
Oh, on his head. It's a good takedown though.
That a wallet.
Oh, he's gone
Oh,
for the
oh,
back.
oh.
If he
Imagine
submits
if he
Sterling
submits
now,
Oh.
he
No, yeah,
knows. He knows. He's tucked his chin in. He's all right.
Yeah.
But he is actually pulling his hair.
Yeah.
That's unreal.
That's the second. I told you the
It's
first time.
so unprofessional. I didn't like it before. Now I've done like even less.
They had that with a fight on last weekend. A girl kept grabbing the fence,
He
and
beats
the
up
ref
old
said
people.
like
Pulls there.
3 or 4.
Oh,
Oh.
they do not like each other.
No.
No.
3 or 4 times, the ref was like, "Stop pulling the fence," and he had to take a point from her because she prevented a takedown.
It's one thing to pull a fence. It's something completely
Pull
different.
your
Pull someone's
hair.
hair.
Yeah,
isn't it?
twice.
He beats up old people. He's pulling hair.
I mean, what's this guy about? Dana,
Who are you?
stick him down in Bellator. Get him on the train.
Send him away.
We need to stop talking that much about Bellator. We're going to start podcasting Bellator. So we need
Bellator.
to-
I got nothing against Bellator.
Oof, those knees are savage.
Dangerous they are.
What?
Fuck was that?
Oh, so it's
Emphasising words.
less editing, more added effect.
Okay.
No need for a soundboard.
No.
It's a good takedown from Jan.
On his head though. Look at that.
Yeah, it's gonna work.
Oh, I took that chin in.
Why?
I don't think you have much of a choice.
Yeah.
No, like it made it worse. Like
No, because if there, you're less likely to be able to jerk your neck.
chicken.
So that's why most knockouts happen. So when you get knocked,
What?
Oh, you let me down there, boys. I thought you were going to laugh and no one did, but I found it funny. He said jerk and I just said chicken.
Oh.
he looked at me like,
That was like-
chicken?
My eyes are red.
What are you talking about chicken for?
I'm crying.
Your caffeine is in full
Oh
effect
my
right
God,
now.
I'm crying.
I think we might have overdone a little bit tonight.
I'm crying. My eyes.
But that is why most knockouts happen. It's the jerk in the neck. It's that it creates a...
Chicken.
No. Got nothing to do with chickens. It's a nervous system response to protect the brain. It shuts the brain off. And that's why you go unconscious.
Oh.
Knowledge
If you've
bomb.
just tuned in, welcome to Science with Terry.
If you ever want to know how the knockout happens, now you know. I feel like doing the day now. If you don't know, you do know.
Surely it's if you don't know, now you know.
Oh, is that what it is? Is it?
If you don't know, you might know next week.
Well, look, I've made my own now. I'm above
Definitely
Dana.
panicked. You're like, yeah, Dana, yeah, I'll do a Dana, yeah. You don't know.
Well, you do know.
You kind of know now, maybe, sort of.
I'm still saying within the first 3 rounds.
You reckon?
You reckon?
Oh, we've got 3 5-round fights.
They're not going 5 rounds. None of them.
All of them go the distance. See, look, he just does these like weird. He's not. You see him just like.
But you can't defend
Winding
against
over,
it because you just
yeah.
don't expect it.
Like now, I can imagine him just open his legs
Yeah.
up, wrapping around his head.
If he does like that, it'll be incredible.
Like from the back. Jan knows it could happen though. He's
Yeah,
like,
but look, you see how he's putting his weight now onto his shoulders and forcing his head to the ground.
yeah.
Trying
What's
to wear
that
him out.
doing?
Wearing him out.
Wear him out.
Yeah.
And making it really difficult for Sterling to get out of that position.
Just like leaning on.
Yeah. Just put your weight on him. Ground and grind. That is the essence of ground and pound. It's just to literally wear him out.
Yeah, leaning on him. Jan's wrestling's holding up. Holding.
A lot more than I
Holding
was
up
expecting.
Better than I expected, yeah.
Mm.
Sorry about that, guys. I just sniffed down the microphone.
It's all right, mate.
But he's...
We forgive you.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
We forgive you.
Oh, I'm not talking to you guys. Don't care about you two.
Fuck you.
Strong words.
All right. That's a that. Roskini.
Or good takedown.
This
He
is
got
a
straight
cracking
back
fight.
up, though.
Oh, that knee. I told you, his left hand is naughty.
This is what title fights should look like.
Yeah. You know the really bad ones that have just been shocking?
Yeah, and there has been.
Yeah, some bad ones.
There has been some bad ones. Oof. He's getting tired, look. Getting tired.
Both of them.
Yeah. Well, look, it was a
Sterling
high
was
pace.
just swinging like mad that time. This is a good time to say a big shout out, not a shout out to our sponsor, Wax and Relax.
Yes.
You know, the only wax melts that you need to smell in your kitchen, bedroom, lounge, dining room, or even your garden pub. Bonjour, yeah. They're great. We've got one in the studio right now. I have them at home.
Smells amazing.
They're good. They
Smell
do
good.
So many flavors. So many flavors because you're definitely not
Smells.
tasting them. You please don't eat them. Don't eat them. www. dot. Terry's just tried to try one. No, he's joking. Wax and Relax. That's XX.co.uk. Back to the fight action. We got Janeth, Yanting against Sterling. And it's pretty even a match fight now, isn't it?
It is evened out, definitely. But I'm still sticking with my prediction.
And me.
You had two.
No, I had Jan actually.
Oh, you did. You came through in the end, didn't you?
Because you asked me.
Oh, he's got hands.
Oh.
He likes that spinning
If
back
he
elbow,
gets
doesn't
that
he?
spinning
Yeah.
back elbow, that's going to be lights out. Good night.
Yeah, he's gone. He will be gone from that.
Yeah, if he catches him.
Sterling's looking tired, though, isn't he?
Yeah. He's exploded a lot of energy. I think he expected to finish him quicker.
Yeah.
Didn't expect to go this long, did he?
And Jan knows, look. Jan's like, go on then, keep hitting me. Get tired, bro. And then I'm going to do this to you.
Take down. He wants to submit him, doesn't he?
Yeah, just to prove to him.
He's not good on his feet.
Well,
to prove
it
to
solidifies his championship, doesn't it?
Yes. Taking out someone who... He's
He's trying.
You ain't
Imagine
got,
that, climbs on his back.
does
Says
this,
human koala what? I'll give you chlamydia, bro. Oof. That was a good second round.
very good second round. So what we scoring it? Who's winning at the minute?
I'd say Jan, personally.
Would you?
Yeah.
I'd say 1-1.
I'd say 1-1. I'd say Sterling round 1.
Yeah.
Jan round 2.
Yeah. Sorry, Neil.
Sorry now.
It's fine. Just you wait to the end and I'll put 2 more chalks up here.
On the imaginary board of yours.
This is my...
Your imaginary board.
Oh, you just don't want to get a board, Nick, 'cause I'm already winning. All right? I know nothing about UFC and I'm already winning.
He's got a fair point.
He's got a fair point. No, it was the McGregor fight that did me.
Yeah, that did you
I got
bad.
every single one wrong.
I can't be that far behind you,
I don't fucking know.
but you're winning.
I am winning.
All right.
Of course I'm winning. It's me.
Sorry to the YouTubers, I've taken my hat off and my haircut is not going. It's not good at the moment. I'm like a council.
Could be
estate
worse,
lad.
mate. I could take mine off.
There's nothing against Council Estate, lads. You can watch and listen to.
Yes, you can. Take part. Comment. Don't enjoy in silence.
Oh my god. Go on then.
Yes.
Welcome to the Freezer Party podcast with your host Terry Brown. Trevor Whitman, he's the one who's taking over the MMA game at the moment, isn't he?
He is.
That's a American top team, isn't it?
I believe so. Very, very knowledgeable coach.
The man he just teaches everyone to stand behind their jab.
It works for a lot of people.
That's
But
what
it's only
because Usman went there, didn't he? I didn't
Yeah.
realise that's what because Usman had to get away from Burns in the last camp.
I thought it was Burns that left.
No, it was Usman, and he went to American Top Team.
No way.
Yeah. And that's where that jab came from, which obviously Burns wasn't ready for.
No, I don't think anybody was ready for that jab. It was
But that's where Gagey gets his jab from.
yeah, because American Top
Same
Team.
coach.
Yeah. It's only going to work for so long, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Your jab is only going to protect you for so long.
Oh, that's a great talking point as well. What I told Neil, they're on about talking about. It's in the small thing is maybe taking away the calf kick.
Oh, yeah.
Takedown.
Taking it away? Is in like making it illegal?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's been ruining fights.
Wow.
Because it's boring. Because everyone could do it. Everyone could do the calf kick.
Do the calf.
Well, that's like saying you can't do a leg kick. You can't kick to the thigh. It's no different.
Yeah, I suppose.
You just got to
'Cause
condition
everyone's
yourself.
using it and it's making fights boring.
Guess what? Condition yourself against it then.
Because there's certain things they've taken away, isn't there? Like there are certain rules that were there before
Yeah.
that they've taken away because it
There's
makes
not many.
fight boring or
yeah.
So, like what?
finger in the bum.
So there's your tactic.
Well, they
gone
come
straight
away.
Yeah.
If you look at like Pride, you're allowed to knee in the head on the ground. So UFC removed that,
Okay.
which makes sense.
It's safe.
You
It's
can't
safer.
kick up either if both people are grounded, can you? So if both you,
If both are on the ground, no.
so you can't. If someone's on their knees, you can't kick up.
No,
But if they're
I
on their
think
feet,
so,
you
yeah.
can kick up, right?
Yes.
And you're not allowed to punch behind the ear either, right?
Or the back of the head.
Yeah.
Yep. No,
Even though
not.
you see that all the time in this.
Yeah, it's real. I mean, that must be real tough for a ref to determine when it is actually at the back of the head, because your head's, there's a lot of surface area there.
So
Bro, I think I'm gonna win this one.
I think you are.
Sterling looks tired.
He looks really
He
tired.
just
Yeah,
got
he's
took
just-
down
he's
by
just
Jan
wasted
again.
time.
And at the end of the day, you go 5 rounds. 5 rounds, that's going to be another point, right?
Yeah,
Like every time he takes him down, it's
Yeah.
another point.
he's winning
and,
this round.
And I tell you what, if Jan wins this by decision, you guys should bow to me. Because that's what I said.
We're gonna bow, are we?
Both of you on your knees in the studio.
Well, we got three. If you win,
Bow.
if you get all three
No,
predictions
'cause
right,
I've-
you'll get a bow.
I've missed it, macked it, and said how it was going to go down.
Like how you're giving away my bows. That ain't happening.
Your bowels or your bowels?
I'll give
Bows.
you. I'll give you.
Or your bowels, as in like the ones you've already been dropping in the studio all night.
You can have that if you
Ooh.
want.
You get a doff of the cap. That's that.
How do you do?
Proper gentleman.
I do my best.
Unless Sterling's like tricking.
Oh, hello.
You can't even
What's
kick
that
himself
about?
What
off.
is that?
He can't even stand up. Yeah, he is.
Oh, he's down
Down
again.
again.
Jan is just throwing him around.
That's another point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like I say, if this goes to decision,
Well, Jan's now. He's definitely 2-1.
yeah. So he just keeps going, and it's just points. Like
Oh, he wants.
Oh.
That's a
that was
nasty,
a nasty
kick.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
you want to lie down there?
Lie down there. Yeah, I'll hurt you, mate.
That's it.
Oh, he was gonna stamp that. That was naughty.
No, he's walking away. He's not happy.
Yeah.
Jan's like, come on, get
I
up.
feel like a ref shouldn't do that because that's
No.
favouring for Sterling because Jan don't want to go to the ground because he's scared to wrestle him.
Yeah, but that's 3 times now.
Yeah,
And
the
he's-
referee's never gonna just
He should
let him
say,
carry on.
Well, no, why'd you say get
Oh.
up? Why don't you say go down? Why does the ref say get up?
That's a very good
Because the
point.
reason Jan won't go down to him, same was the last fight we saw with Usman and Burns.
It's a good point.
Why don't you say go to him? Because why are you seen as not... What happens if you're on your back because you want to wrestle? It's mixed martial arts.
It's a fair argument, mate.
So, bro,
It is
I want to
definitely.
wrestle. I want to be on the ground. I don't want to stand up. Why don't you make the stand-up person get down with me?
I suppose because really, I mean, the fight starts standing. So if you want to take it to the ground, it's up to you with your skill set and ability to take it to the ground. And you ain't going to do that by lying on your back and waiting for him to get on there.
But and I would see Jan as inactive because he's not getting on top. Jumping on.
But then he's not going to risk his position by trying to gamble on getting on top and then
But
getting
Sterling's
an
not
up
going to
kick.
risk getting up.
No, I mean,
Getting-
Jan's not going to risk trying to jump on top of him and get an up kick.
Sterling's not going to risk getting up because he's getting a breather.
And he
Yeah.
could get punched. Punched, kicked, whacked.
He definitely wants it to the ground now. He's like, I ain't going to win this standing
he's
up.
knackered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
He needs to
expected
take it
more
to the
from him.
ground.
But I
Three-
think he did go, he went didn't he? Went hammer and tongue.
He did go
Yeah, I don't
hammer
think he
and top.
expected it to go more than 2 rounds.
He went, but he hasn't even tried to, he tried to...
Oof. That's horrible. Right in the snoz.
Right in the kisser. Pow, right in the kisser.
That'd have stung, that would have.
Pow!
That'd have made your eyes
Pow!
water.
Look, every
Pow!
time
That's like a
Pow!
full-on old.
Pow!
That's an old
Pow!
school on the school ground sweep of the leg, isn't it?
It's a Kelly mixer.
See?
Kellen or mixer.
Kelly mixer.
What's that?
Pow!
Oh,
Pow! Pow!
what's with the power?
Pow! It's the same movie. Don't tell me I haven't seen.
You've not
Growing
seen
Up.
Step Brothers.
Step Brothers.
Yeah, I've seen Step Brothers.
Pow!
I don't remember.
Pow!
Was it annoying
Pow!
in the film? Because it's annoying now.
Boats and hoes.
Kelly mixer. Every time someone says something, every time his boss says something, he's like, "You pow!" What's the ref doing?
I don't know.
He's waiting-
Hold it.
he's waiting for,
Waiting for the adverts to finish.
Well, I'm out. My prediction's gone. We are now in round 4.
What did you say for? Oh yeah, you
I
What
said
did
I
your
said
mark
done
off?
and dusted within 3 rounds.
What you will mark off the invisible board, the new invisible champion board. That's another point. That's another point. Now all Jan wants to do is see this round out,
Oh, come on, Sterling.
innit? See this round out and it's done.
Come on. He's going to stand them up
Tell you,
again.
you sound like you're watching England. It's what we're doing. Watch England play football. Come on, Sterling.
No, it's just
Come on, Sterling.
frustrating, isn't it?
Get off the ground,
Just
Sterling.
get up, man.
Stop diving, Sterling. Sterling, you've lost, mate. Get up.
Yeah, get up.
Go for it.
You're
Get
supposed-
knocked out.
You're
Get-
Get knocked the
There we
fuck
go.
out.
Oof.
Oh,
Yeah, Jan's come into this fight, hasn't he? I think he weathered the storm.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he knew a storm was coming. I knew a storm's coming. Gotta weather that storm.
He's
Oh, he got rocked
fought
then.
a great game.
He staggered a little bit. You look like me coming home from Weatherspoons.
not a sponsor.
If they are, though, we have to have a sticky floor in the studio.
Wicked breakfast, though.
That was definitely a sticky floor. Oh, imagine that. Every podcast we get a breakfast.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Oh.
Well, this brings where you at?
That'd be amazing.
No, he's not getting that.
You tried it, didn't work.
Yeah, he's gonna wait till his coaches are like 10 seconds. He's gonna go for the submission, and Jan's gonna go for the ground and poundage. Well, maybe the standing game, but this is a great fight though.
Yeah.
Even though it got a bit
From
boring.
Jan,
It
from
got a
Jan.
bit boring in round 3, but they started feeling each other out then.
He's got really good hands, isn't he, Jan?
Yeah. That was a great body kick. Yeah, Joe, I agree, mate.
Joe knows his stuff, though, don't he? Let's be fair.
The Rogano.
He's a geezer.
Geezer. Proper dirty kick. Why was he dirty, Sam? Sorry, guys, I panicked. Proper geezer. This is the longest podcast in the world. It's going to be like our 3-hour first one.
Yeah, it's going to be a big one, isn't it?
Yeah. Oof. So this...
Feel that back
What is
end-
it?
I
that
don't
back
know
elbow.
what I'm trying to say, because
That elbow's coming back.
they both look tired.
There it is.
Oh, how slow was that? That was the most tired his back's...
Why is he?
Ah.
I
I
don't
don't know.
get his game plan.
No, he's...
I think he's out of ideas. He don't really
he's
know what to do now.
He's going to try and knock him out now, I think, but Jan's got a chinnage.
Yeah, he's got
Chinage.
a very good chin.
He's got some chinwa. Chinwa. It means
So,
thickness
it's
of
a
the
naan,
lower
innit?
jaw. Chinwa. Look it up.
we are
pretty sure it's
creating
a type of
things
naan bread, innit?
all the time. Hey, that's quinoa. No, it's not. That's a rice.
Chinwa. Have a double chinwa.
He's pulling the air again. I'm not having
He
it.
did, that's his third time.
I'm gonna have him.
How has Sterling not said anything though?
How's the ref not said anything?
But
Maybe
Sterling would feel that.
Oh yeah.
So why would he not say?
I don't know. Oh, he's not looking at the ref and going, dude.
Bitch Pete's pulling my hair. They both look tight. See, Jan's got some power though, hasn't he? Because he's
Yeah.
smaller. Now Sterling. Oh,
It's just-
wow, yeah. Sterling did nothing then. He's like, that hurt. He literally looked back at him like, that hurt. Thanks, mate.
I think you're right. I think he's gonna go. Jan decision. You know. I think he's pulled out of
It's
the back.
gonna have to be, innit? Unless something happens now, something mad happens in the last 1 minute 15. That's it, guys. 1 minute 15 of the first title fight. It's gonna be a long night if they all go 5 rounds. Like early morning.
Very early morning.
Oof, that knee.
Oh,
he
He's got
had
some
2.
hands.
He had 2. Bap.
Well, it just goes to show that he can fight more than just old people.
but he can pull some air.
He's very skilled at pulling air. Not a fan of that.
Yeah, I think Sterling thought that. I think he got wrapped up in the moment and wrapped up in the hype and stuff and thought he was gonna get what he didn't get, and he tied out early in the second round.
Yeah, he's
tied
not had
out.
a good game plan here, is he?
No.
Look at him, he's holding it. He just
Headbutted
headbutted him.
him.
That's illegal. Oh, yeah.
Why has he done that?
Oh.
Why has he done that? And he's headbutted him.
What have you just done?
Why did he do that?
He gets disqualified. No one wins the title. End of.
Guys, if you're not watching this, so he was down. He was on his knees, weren't he? He was
Yeah,
grounded.
both knees were down.
He headbutted him first. How did they get away with that?
No idea.
Then he kneed him, and we were just talking about that.
Look.
We were just talking about that, weren't we?
Yeah.
When can you knee in the head then? Because his knees are off the ground.
He's actually talking to him. He's just said something to him. They really don't like
Was his
each
knees
other.
off the ground though?
Doesn't matter. It's
No.
100% illegal.
So when can you do it then?
When he's standing,
Oh, okay.
you need both feet flat on the floor.
Wow, is he going to fake it now?
Yeah.
Knowing that he's lost, would you fake it?
Well,
Knowing that you've just lost, you're losing anyway.
it's from a business perspective and for a career perspective, it's smart really to lie there and take the disqualification because then you don't get the L.
Yeah, just say I'm not okay. I feel dizzy. I'm not okay to carry on
Mhm.
Yeah.
because he was losing
Oh,
anyway.
Jan, why have you done that?
He was losing anyway, so why not do it and then go for another fight? Like get another fight out of it. Yeah, look.
He's milking it, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's
gonna-
proper milking
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it was a hard knee though.
Nah, he ain't gonna. The ref has absolutely balls this up
Yeah.
from start to finish.
So you're saying it's ref decision? Well, the headbutt was wrong, wasn't it? Is he saying Jan's saying he was off the ground? He was on both his feet.
No, he's done
No,
one knee.
one knee was down.
One foot was up, one knee was down.
Should we go to VAR?
Oh, VAR.
It's
Get some
the
VAR in.
VAR.
Let's get it in.
Joe Rogan on the VAR. Little radio in. He's gonna disqualify
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
He is, yeah.
He's gonna say he can't carry on. Look at him.
But
Well, he's got to disqualify me. It's a legal move. Well, no, if Sterling decides to carry on, he'll be deducted points, so Jan won't win the round, which then brings it 2-2.
He's gonna say, and he's gonna run his mouth for the next 6 months now about how that was bad, how illegal,
Oh,
and
get up. It's not milking
yeah,
it.
he's milking
well,
it.
you would though, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You've just lost. You've just
Yeah.
lost that
Yeah,
fight.
you just lost.
Why
So
wouldn't
it's
you?
a smart decision just to go. I'll take.
If he gets up now-
disqualification.
Jan keeps the belt.
If he gets up now, he's lost anyway. So why would you get up and do
You
another
wouldn't.
round?
You
You might as
wouldn't.
well just go, yeah, let's just run it back, get some more money.
Oh, Dana's going to lose his shit.
Problem is though, no. What happens if Jan saw the one leg off the ground and thought they were both off the ground?
Irrelevant, mate. He should know that is an illegal move. He's been pulling his hair, right?
He's headbutting.
He's held him down. He's headbutted him.
That
He's-
was weird, that headbutt.
Yeah, it was. He's like, give him a little nudge, and I don't know what he said to him. Probably something in Russian. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up,
You're
and then
fucked now,
drops a
son.
knee on him in an illegal move.
That's it. Over.
Oh, mate, you're screwing now.
Over, yeah.
Look at him lace up. Fuck.
What an idiot. People booing?
Oh, they're gonna, aren't
Are
they?
they shouting?
They're gonna.
Is he crying? Sterling's crying. Oh my god, guys! So there's not much happening, so we're gonna go to a break, and we will be right back with our second title fight
Yes.
of the night. It's the girls, it's the beasts, Amanda Nunes, and what's the first name of the other one?
Megan
Megan
Anderson.
Andersano.
I'm pretty
Be
sure
right
it's
back,
just Megan.
guys.
Ooh, Justin Guije. This call should never be on the fire. Plain and simple. With a shot like that, it's over. Doctor's his job, walks in and it's over. Yeah, he's right. All day.
Please check out waxandrelax.x.co.uk.
It's just music in the background. Sam's back on his banjo.
Oh, Deliverance.
That's the movie that
Yeah.
it's from. The warm up today.
Is it?
Yeah. That's what
Isn't it Kill Bill?
No, I thought it was Deliverance when he's on the porch. The weird kid.
Yeah, it's Deliverance.
Yeah. Ring ding 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 ding.
Cult
ding,
classic.
Ding 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 ding. We are back. And a massive anticlimax to the last fight. He got disqualified. They gave him the belt. we were all a bit shocked, a bit confused because they're giving him the belt, but he hasn't won. So we didn't think he was going to give him the belt. He was very upset with them giving him the belt. There was some talk from Khabib about what the corner had said.
Yeah.
What Peter Yan's corner had said, but we're not getting involved in that. Oh, we are conspiracies. About saying, Yan said back to his corner, should I kick him now? And they said yes. So Khabib was saying it was bad
Advice.
bad advice, which is probably one of the downfalls with this not having a crowd and you can hear your coaches. It's mixed emotions, and I think apart from being in there, like it's a mad. You're in there. Emotions are flowing. Like
Split second decision.
It's hard not to do something illegal like that. Like obviously sticking your finger in someone's eye is obviously that's illegal. You don't do that. Punching in the back of the head, obviously it's illegal. You don't do that.
Pulling hair.
But you
Pulling air.
But you can be caught. Can't you like that?
Yeah.
Same with that knee. If he saw one knee off the ground, he might have been, okay, I could get away with this, but didn't see the other one on the ground. It's just one of those.
It's poor judgment, but easily done.
He didn't look like he knew what was going on. Really,
He thought he
though.
won. He had his arm up.
Yeah, he did put his arm up. So now we're going into the girls. This one, there's Sanya in the background on that picture on the wall. See it? This one should be a good fight. Nunes looks like the killer normal. Look at her.
Standard.
She looks like chill and relaxed at weigh-ins, don't she? Big smile on her face. As soon as she comes into like fight night on the night, it's like, I'm going to cut your throat.
Oh, she's
Pure
just
rage.
Yeah, she's savage, isn't she?
She's unreal. She's an absolute beast.
So it's how do you see what's the predictions? Predictiono. Sam's 1-0 down again because of the Yan decision. I was winning that one, and I was gonna win
On the
that
imaginary
one.
board.
I was gonna win that one, man. That's my life. That's why I don't bet.
It's ripped from underneath you.
That's why I don't bet. When people say to me, "Why do you bet?" That's why I don't bet. Because I would remember that for forever. Like I was that close to win that, and the most random thing stopped my bet coming through. So that's why I wouldn't bet. I hate it. Who you got for this one, Neil Adamo?
I've got Nunes. I think she's going to absolutely decimate her. I really do.
I like that, decimate. And I concur.
I don't think Anderson looks ready at all. We've
You
just
two
watched.
Fuck off with your big words.
She looks.
like I'm a
She doesn't look
dictionary
ready
now.
at all.
Decimate, concur, conquer,
Yeah.
shimmer, blah blah.
But I totally agree with him. I think she's just going to run straight through her.
That wouldn't be clever, would it? Just run it out.
I cannot see this lasting.
Well, I'm
very
going to
long.
come out with the punditry again, and I think that tall Anderson could,
Megan.
the Megan Andersano could. We know Nunes has got a chin, but when it comes from a 6-foot arm, is it just another level?
Nah.
Not from like a
Oh,
Holly Holmes arm, not from a
Literally
boxing,
another level.
not from a another level, not from another like the ones she's fought before, Holly Holmes. They've all been short, the same height as her. It's like a boxing jab, a boxing hook. This is a big swing of a long arm,
Yeah, it's going to generate a lot of power.
which is just a different hit. It comes at you differently. It doesn't come at you straight. It doesn't. It comes at you.
Look at that. It's only
that was-
3 inches though. It's only a 3-inch reach advantage. I'd have thought it'd
4
been a lot
inches
more.
taller than her.
Amanda Nunes just got massively long arms for a
Big
short
arms.
body.
She needs him to keep carrying those belts around, isn't it?
So you've both gone Nunes.
All day long.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go back with Anderson then. Why not? I'll be the Neil of the group for today. And just go the opposite way.
It's going to be interesting
She
how
looks
Anderson.
It
white.
is.
She looks
She
pale.
does. I was saying when she
She
was
looked
walking in,
ready.
she looked poorly.
Very scared. Well, we haven't been on holiday for a long time, have we? So.
That's true. It's very true. But then she lives in America, dude.
Yeah, she lives in America.
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
It's not like she lives in this
But it-
country.
She does look very scared.
Yeah. Oh, this is a big, big, big fight for her.
Well, yeah, because I'm going to put my hands up. I'd never heard of her.
No, mate. I gotta agree with
So
that.
how do you just suddenly get a title shot?
Because there is nobody else. I mean, Nunes has literally destroyed everybody else in the
Because
division.
the ranking system's crap.
Oh, don't do it. Don't
Who's second then?
Couldn't tell you. Off the top of my head, I don't know.
That's so sexist.
I genuinely don't know off the top of my head. I know Jessica Penn is up there.
So does she win both the bouts?
No, she'll only win the one that's in
Yeah,
the
it's only for that
title.
weight category.
I felt like you should just strip them, take them both. If you've got them, you think you're cool, you can hold them all.
Well,
Take
no,
'em.
because you're fighting out of one weight category,
Take them
isn't it?
both off, yeah.
So see, this is 145. She could easily step in with the man.
Oh yeah, I wish she'd have fought Jake Paul.
Oh, could you imagine? She would. That was. I'd enjoyed watching her kick the shit out of
That'd have
him.
been class. That'd have been class.
It
I
would
don't know
have.
why you don't like the guy.
Oh, really? We won't go into that again. That is a very long and heated debate.
For me, it's jealousy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. I
The
just
amount of
spin
money
round
he's
for
got.
that.
The amount of money he's got.
I don't care about that.
You literally did. You come round like another banana.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh wow! He knocked the microphone off.
You peaked and you got in the way and everything.
Why doesn't she not look as tall anymore?
Yeah, it's a good point.
Where have you gone?
She ain't got the bun on her head.
Yeah, she was wearing heels. Told you.
She reminds me of an Avatar,
An Avatar.
the blue people.
Oh yeah.
Blue giant people.
Great film.
She looks
She
scared.
is so white.
Yeah.
She looks nervous.
So pale.
Yeah, Nunes is like, I got Brazilian tan. What? Tan all day long. Oh, that was nice.
It's going to be really
Little
interesting to
hand
see how
tap.
Anderson, what her game plan's going to be for
Oh yes,
this.
we don't know her. All
Well,
I've seen her is knockout from
yeah,
swinging.
She
with
likes.
right
She's
hand.
got good stand-up skills from what I've
How
seen.
long her arms are? She's like a locust. No, not locust.
A locust.
Praying mantis. I got you.
Praying mantis. She's white.
And her legs are very long. Yeah, she's very pale, isn't she? Fair play to her though.
See now though, as soon as they get in their stance, the height's the same.
Yeah, isn't that mad?
Because she's wider, a lot wider stance, like karate.
She's got long legs though, isn't she?
Yeah, and arms. I could chop them down though.
She's nervous, and rightfully so.
Oh,
I'd be nervous stepping in there for her.
I mean, that was
Like-
a good one. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, Nunes, get out of here.
Yeah, donkey.
Yeah,
I ain't involved.
yeah, yeah, not a chance.
No.
Jump in the cage. Free running, parkour. Yeah, fight, go. Hey, run, jump the hedge.
See ya.
See ya. Okay, very tentative from both of them though.
Yes.
Why does Nunes seem a bit?
She does. You're.
Oh.
It's not gonna last long. Told you. Nunes does. She likes to sit back in the first couple of
She's
rounds.
got a savage
And
right
it's that
hand.
smile.
Absolute
She
animal.
smiles at you when she's hitting you. It just makes you
Yeah.
feel that big.
This is not going past the round.
No.
Her legs are gone already.
Yeah, it's over.
Stud.
Oh my god, the poor girl. She knew this is how it was going to go.
She got paid though, right?
Yeah, she knew how this was going to go though, didn't she?
Yeah.
She's going to choke her. Oh my
Hooks
god.
her in.
No.
Oh,
Oh no, she's out.
Oh.
Is she
she's
out?
got it.
she's out. She's shaking it all about. She's doing
Whee.
the cokey and turn around.
She's
That's what it's
Anderson's
all
defended
about.
that really,
Yeah.
really well.
Got her arm in there. Maybe this is what she wants. Maybe she's good on the ground.
Maybe.
She got it.
No.
No, she ain't.
Oh,
no.
Oh,
hello.
no, she's got it. She's got it.
Oh,
She's
it's
got
over.
it.
It's over.
She's got it.
She's over.
Done.
Chin up.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's that.
Ah.
Told you.
They're too long. They're too long. That was easy.
That was like.
But now she looks cute. Look. Now she's like, hey. She literally just switches out of it like, hey, love you all. Like,
That's how
what?
good she is.
Wow.
There isn't
Fight mode
anybody that
over.
is going to beat her for a long
No.
time. She's gonna retire before she's beat.
Yeah, that girl's legs. I hope they show that. Did you see her right leg?
Yeah,
Where
Yeah,
it
it
was
just
like,
went.
Go on.
jelly on a palata. Why am I changing the words? What am I doing? Jelly on a plate. What
She's
is-
like,
I don't even know. What
grab the
she's-
Chinese on the way out.
Oh, she's probably saying thank you.
Thanks for turning up.
Nunes is loving that because she's a lesbian. She's like coming. Why did I say that?
I
She's
don't
like
know
coming
What?
close. She seemed to hold on to her a bit longer than she wanted to stand there. That
She's
was
got
all.
a little baby now, isn't she?
Yeah.
They've adopted, I think.
Look, ready. Look, watch her leg. Oh, steps in a minute. No, she catches her this one.
Yeah, it's this one
It's
now.
this
look.
one, yeah.
She
She
plants it and it's just
goes-
It's slip.
Oh, it's a
Oh.
slip.
ooh,
It's more of a slip.
Yeah, it's
fucking
slip.
hyperextension in an 8. It's never gonna be
Oh.
nice.
Bang. Thanks.
It's
I don't
just-
think any of you two get it that hard.
No, she's an absolute animal.
Oh. Oh.
No one's gonna touch her.
Yeah,
I thought her arm snapped there.
when he goes backwards.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah.
It just twists. Look.
Does she twist it though?
Yeah. Look, it goes.
Oh.
She twists it. She twists it in.
Oh,
Does it
But
come
you-
out, or does it
No,
her
no.
arm? does it her
I
shoulder
think it's
go?
just the angle.
She actually had it like that, and she's managed to twist it in.
Yeah.
So as it's popped.
So I'm 0-0 now, guys. You guys are
2-0.
2-2.
we are indeed. That was light work for her. Look, even Dana's like, what am I going to do now?
Yeah, look, he was like,
Fuck's sake.
I was thinking, she's got to go in the men.
who's
gotta-
gonna fight her? She might retire.
I don't think she'll retire yet. I think she'll just he'll keep chucking number one contenders at her, and she'll just keep beating them.
There was talk of her retiring before, wasn't there? After the last win.
Money though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's easy money for her at the minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And still, wow! Look at her. She loved that. She's squatted.
awesome, mate. Absolutely awesome.
Yeah, she is great.
She's the GOAT. She's the greatest of all time. Oh, Billy. Oh, there's a little babby look.
There's a little got a cheeky little Mohican on it.
Love that.
Doing it Brazilian. Oh, that's sick.
That is sick. Fair play to her. Got a lot of time for that. And rightfully so.
Yeah.
But what's Danny going to do now? He's got to be on the lookout for that the next female champion. Where's she going to come from?
I don't know.
Although
who's
we do have another female title fight coming up, and that's Shevchenko fighting Jessica Andrade.
Don't she play tennis?
No.
Oh.
I hope not. She should be stepping in there if she plays tennis.
Shevchenko.
She's with a racket around. Well,
Are you on about Sharapova?
I shouldn't be here.
Well, I fucked up.
Where am I?
Where's your racket?
I've got to hit it around all the nets. Got to hit. Where the ball's going to come from 6 sides.
Oh, could you imagine? Where's your
8
racket
sides.
at?
Sorry, 8
Brilliant.
sides. Sorry, I panicked. Yeah, Shevchenko.
No, I think you're thinking of Sharapova.
I thought Shevchenko.
No.
No.
Valentina the Bullet Shevchenko.
What, Rossi? That's a motorbike rider. You're going all over the sports.
I
tonight,
really
you are.
am. That's the next, not the next main event UFC. It's the one after.
That's her partner, isn't it? with the
261.
belt around?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not him.
Not him, no.
Not him. Not him.
And a partner, another
Coach.
fighter.
No, I think she's a coach, isn't she?
I'm sure she was a fighter.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought she was one of her coaches, but
Welcome to the Neil with the stats.
yeah, I love that.
Neil
Yeah,
with stat.
see.
Neil with stat man. He's a stat man.
Don't want to research
Such
this
a
week.
tune. You did, mate. You did a very good job as well.
Look at, she just keeps hoofing. Oh,
Oh,
what?
She's been carried out, look. Champion that she is.
she can't walk out with them belts.
That's why her arms are so long, look.
Stretched round her.
Just stretch it all. Just the coach is like, I'm going to.
I wonder how heavy they are.
He's like, you've just made me 10 grand.
Yep. Thank you.
I'm going to carry you out of here, babe.
Come on,
In
jump on.
literally 2 minutes.
Oh, that is a. Look at her eyes. Like, what? When we're out.
But she gets this, she stepped in the ring with Amanda Nunes.
Well, that's what she said when she hugged her. Just you saw her say thank you.
Yeah. It's an opportunity, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's probably a big payday and all. Even though you lose, it's probably a big payday, right?
I'm sure she would have liked to have performed a little bit better than
got
what
a
she
couple
has.
of rounds.
Yeah. But what do you do against someone like as good as that?
Well, at the end of the day, you. I know you're not, but you can stand there and say, well, Ronda Rousey was in there with her, Holly Holmes was in there with her.
Different.
So am I up there?
She's different league.
They are, but like, she's now that Anderson has now fought the same person that beat those two fighters. So she getting herself up there. It's even though it's a loss to her, it's still a notch on the bedpost of.
It is a notch on the post.
Yeah.
Feather in the cap.
Oh, gentleman.
Who?
Gentleman.
Oh, okay.
Kerry.
Only on Sundays.
All right, Kerry. It is Sunday.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to
Beat
say
Neil
that.
to it.
Yeah, I was waiting for
I
it.
thought Neil was going to be quicker. He's ready to get this next ass kicking.
Well, it's-
Love that.
It's the question everyone wants to know, isn't it?
So now we've got about 4 hours of adverts.
We do indeed. The GOAT.
The goat. Why is she called the goat?
Greatest of all time.
Oh, okay. I'm sitting there thinking, why is she called a goat?
So guys, Neil is he's sheltered, lives in a hole, and he gets brought here in the back of a
Genuinely,
blacked out bus.
genuinely, I'm sitting here thinking, what the fuck's she called a goat?
Does the podcast, and he goes back to his black hole. No social media.
Right under his rock.
No, it doesn't talk to anybody else.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Ugh,
Why is she the goat?
it's another level of dad life now. Who started that? It was fighting that started it, wasn't it? Greatest of all time.
I don't know if it was fighting. I think it comes
It's
from
got
a
it to
different
every
sport.
sport now and
Yeah.
everything,
There's
isn't it?
no point looking
I
at me.
think it might have started with basketball, Michael Jordan.
Why am I yawning? I'm like 20 coffees in.
Well, you need another one.
I think it's a dehydration yawn.
Oh.
Because guys, little fact, you can yawn and you can feel tired if you are dehydrated. So get your H2O in. 1, 2, 3, H2O. Not a sponsor. Why are they playing Salt and Pepper in the background?
But I'm feeling it.
Ba, ba, da, ba, ba,
All I keep thinking is that,
Push it real
90s vinyl
good.
night.
Push it real, yeah. Guys, if you want to come out with us,
Yes.
Freezer Party Podcast, we'll do a night out.
We should have t-shirts for this night.
In with a 3 app on.
Yes.
We're doing a night out. If you want to come with us, come with us.
Let's do it.
We're gonna hit up a Reflex or a Pop World, or if you're in America or our followers in Hong Kong or
Leeway.
in Leeway or in Spain. Big shout out to Leeway. Or in Spain, that is a club that has flashing disco lights on the floor. They play the cheesiest pop from years and years ago, and no one wants to fight you in there.
No.
It's a great night.
It's a great
Absolute
night.
great night. So if you want to join us for that Freezer Party Podcast night out after lockdown, the 21st of June, get at us at freezerpartypod@gmail.com.
Do it. Night to be remembered, guaranteed. All Neil's thinking is, I'm going to be on high alert all night. So it leaves us with one more fight.
Yeah.
The big one.
The big
I
one.
take it you're going the opposite way to what us two are going then, again.
Which way are you going?
Me?
Yeah.
I reckon Adesanya's going to win.
Oh, I think Jan's going to win.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Same again.
I'm
Adesanya
conflicted.
could win, but if Jan
Jan
catches
gets
him,
It's that whole can and want. I don't
Yeah.
want Adesanya to win.
No, and that's very much the boat I'm in. I think Adesanya's going to win. I don't want him to win, but I think he is.
if he does what he did to Costa, which I know Jan is another level of athlete to Costa.
But then what does Adesanya do if he wins? Does he
John
go?
Jones, they want him to fight John Jones.
I know, but does he then vacate the middleweight title and just continue his reign in light heavyweight?
No, I think
He was saying he'd go back down.
I think he'll get John Jones to come down.
What, to
No.
the middleweight? Or
No,
to light
to
heavyweight?
light heavyweight.
Because John Jones saying he's done with light heavyweight. He's not. He is staying
He's
heavyweight.
done, but I think because at the moment
That
Everybody's
would be
got
a
a
good
price.
fight.
John Jones. What's that?
Everybody's got a price.
When John Jones is not, it's all about Adesanya. If he wins today, it's even more about him. He should get John Jones dancing to his
'Cause
tune,
John Jones never lost
and they don't
in light
like,
heavyweight division.
and they don't like each other.
No,
So he should.
it would be a bloody good fight.
He shouldn't go up to heavyweight because he shouldn't dance to John Jones's tune because he's not relevant.
No.
Whereas, and like you say, if
He's got the demand.
he never lost at lightweight. Now a lightweight champion. Let's go then. Unified. Who is the light
Light heavyweight.
heavyweight
But
champion?
in an interview, he did say this wasn't his choice to come up; it was his coach's. And then he's saying once this fight's done, he's going straight back down to is it 185
Well, he
or
can't. though.
175?
If he wins the title, he's got to defend it. You can't just win it and then get it back. I don't really want that. I just did it for a laugh.
Wow,
Mind you, he's a knob, so he could do it.
exactly.
No, I think he'll do it for the John Jones.
The fact
Nah.
that Glover Teixeira is
Next-
number one contender still in light heavyweight is ridiculous. He's in his 40s. And he's been fighting for years. Don't get me wrong, wicked fighter, but he's
Yes, he's a savage, isn't he?
loves to fight in the what do they call it, in the phone box. because he's like all inside, a bit like what Ricky Hatton used to do as a boxer. Gets inside and just pummels your body. Real good
Which
boxer.
I think that's what this block switch, however you say his name, has got to do to Adesanya.
Neil, how do you say his name?
Which
Blockowicz.
Jans.
Blakovic.
Blakovic.
Blakovic. Oh, Blakovic.
Blakovic. We've got it.
Jan
Oh, he's going to come out with a stupid walkout. Oh, ugh. Irritates a live family. I don't like it. Don't like it, mate.
It still annoys me how he said he was going to come out really fucking light and just didn't.
Oh, I like your training, though. Pulling rocks around.
Yeah, he was running up and jumping in the sea, running up sand dunes, everything. There you go.
Yeah, but that ain't nothing compared to cracking
Not
cracking
jumping in a
open
fucking
minus
river.
11 ice and just jumping in it like a sauna. Oh, you know what I mean? What did you just say?
Who else is he going to fight? A middleweight?
Well, it's a very good question.
Bought his mum a Porsche in the week though.
Did he?
Good shout out to that. Yeah.
Oh, I got respect for that.
Rocked up to his mum's
did,
house
yeah.
with a Porsche.
Looking after the family. Got a lot of time for that. Fair play.
Mm.
Still a knob.
No, he's not.
Oh, all right.
Deal most got to do to make money, isn't he?
Yeah, I suppose that's a fair
You
argument.
have to be a bit of a knob now to make money these days.
Blahovic.
Yeah.
Not,
Blahovic.
yeah, that's not how we were saying it a minute ago.
Blahovic.
Yeah,
That's it,
we,
wasn't
we was going in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, you can.
Yeah, I think that's how he would say it.
Blahovic.
There's that fucking rib shot
Oh,
there.
I remember that.
that was
yeah,
bad.
Yeah, I remember that.
Instant
Brutal.
bruise. It was when his knees went. When his knees wobbled underneath him. That was like, oh. He is a obscene amount of power in his hands. And Adesanya is not going to be used to that.
No.
That's a very good point.
Yeah,
If you can hit me, what good's your power?
that's the thing. He's quick, he's in, he's out.
And that
He's
is
very
his style,
fast,
isn't it?
yeah.
he's his
He's
style.
very awkward.
Yeah, you might as well have the power. You can have the power, but if you can't hit
can't
me,
get it,
then
yeah.
No
there's
good to
good
you.
having the power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a very awkward fighter.
He is. He's like the Floyd Mayweather of MMA, isn't he?
But if he catches
But
him.
if he does catch him, yeah, it is over.
And has he got a chin? No, he hasn't.
No.
'Cause he's been knocked out. Remember that video of him being knocked out?
Well, I don't know, because I mean, Kevin Gastelum's a big hitter, and he went rounds with him, and he had damage. He had cut under his
Oh, yeah,
eye.
his face, weren't
Yeah.
it? Yeah,
But didn't he win a title heavyweight when he was kickboxing? So he's played heavyweight before.
Oh,
Sure he has.
I didn't even
See?
know that.
He's making out now.
Get your Google.
No, I don't need to, mate. I believe you.
I told you I did my research.
You did.
I've done for these 3 fights. Anybody else? Not a clue.
Got to start somewhere,
So
mate.
we're going in, guys, for the main event of the 3 main events. Amanda Nunes has just dispatched easily of Anderson. We now have Israel Adesanya against
Oh, he's not doing a fancy walkout.
Jan Blachowicz.
Oh,
Jan Blachowicz?
Blahovic.
Blahovic.
Blachowicz. Guys, this is the home. This is the home of the best names in the MMA.
Yeah,
world.
we got some crackers going on in
Great
here.
at 'em. We are great at names every week.
I'm Cornish, mate, so I'm already on the back foot.
Adesanya is just on his way out. Adesanya is on his way
I
out.
wanted to do that. It's so bad.
He has got no walkout, no
No.
fancy dancing, no. So does that mean he's worried? Does that mean he's scared?
I don't know. Ooh. Conspiracy.
Does that mean he's? That's not a conspiracy. It's just maybe
I
he's
felt like
scared.
we were going to go in with one.
Oh, sorry, no. Does that mean he's scared?
Quick, make one up.
Yeah, he's not doing a dance because he knows that they've already spoken to Dana that he's going to win.
Or is he really not that interested in this fight?
Just make it
He's
up
just
like
doing it for the sake because the coach just told him to.
Yeah, but
Pretty
then
much.
but if he loses though, it's a big loss. When you lose these days, it's big.
Especially when you're 20-0 and you're undefeated.
Oh, I'm glad they got rid of those stupid graphics.
But
I'm
but
glad that it's
still-
just his flag. Do you remember those graphics from when the McGregor fight and they had the
Yeah.
big shields
Oh,
and that?
yeah. Yeah, what was all that about?
Oh no, yeah, I'm glad they got rid of that.
But still, like Terry said earlier, regardless of what happens today, he still walks out there a champion of his.
He does. Yeah,
the
he's not
division. He
lost
doesn't, no.
anything other than
His
his
undefeated record.
his numbers.
If you can deal with that mentally,
Well, that's the thing. I think that's the
but
thing.
can
for
you
him
deal
right now.
with the onslaught of Oh yeah, you were cocky. You stepped up. We'll see you later, mate.
But then but you've always got that backdrop. Yeah, but it's not my division.
The John Jones fight's
Yeah.
gone.
In middleweight, where I fight, I'm
The
undefeated.
John Jones fight's gone.
Yeah.
Is
It's not
this-
the end
is
of the
this,
world.
Is this the step up though? No, because that'll be a big fight, him and John Jones, and it's probably the only fight John Jones will come back for.
Maybe they should look at Usman stepping up, because he could easily step up to middleweight.
Yeah, just don't cut.
Just easily step up to middleweight. And then
As if he's not even middleweight. He looks massive compared to him.
he's
Yeah.
taller than Blachowicz.
Well, you got it right.
Yeah, power v speed. This is it. The ultimate test.
It is indeed.
Adesanya versus Blachowicz. Got the name right. Bam.
Yeah.
Now we're all on it.
We're a roll.
Power versus speed. Range versus. What do you call it when they're in tight? Boxing.
No range.
Power. No range. Range
Close
versus no
combat.
range. Long versus short. Tall versus short. This is what's that fire all about?
I don't know, but it's like Christmassy.
Like I'm in my living room.
That's a cozy.
You got a fire in the middle of the cage, guys. It's a bit weird.
It's strange. What's his walkout music all about?
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
In that Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So at least I got that one right. Because I've been epically poor so far. He's looking quite confident, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's got it's all on him. This is all for him to lose, though.
Well, that's the
Yeah.
thing. Like you keep saying, if Adesanya loses and he can sit there and go, all right, I just made 20, 30 grand. I lost. Oh well, it's a loss on my card, but I still made money. I've still got my title where I am. That's fine.
His nose. is
Whereas
in a
this dude,
bad
if he
place.
loses this, that's him down in his rankings.
Yeah. He's no longer champion. He's gonna have to. It would have to be a rematch. With Adesanya if he wanted to try and take it back. And that's to say that Adesanya wants to keep it and wants to defend it.
Yeah.
Adesanya can't step up to the heavyweight division, not a chance. And I don't think John
No.
Jones can even come back and go with those guys, to be honest.
He doesn't want to. But
think
then I think you're right, like you said. All of a sudden, like heavyweight all becomes about Adesanya. John Jones isn't gonna like that.
I think it's definitely. John Jones has probably said, "You come and prove that you are good in the heavier division, and we'll rock and roll and we'll do it."
Would make a bloody good fight.
Or Dana White said it for safety. You got to come up. You got to prove that you're okay at the heavier weight. Then we'll do it with you and John Jones. Because like I say, I can't imagine John Jones getting him with Gargano. Or
No.
What's his name?
Stipe.
Or any of those guys. You know what I mean? Like, I just can't see that happening.
No.
Especially when he hasn't been in the cage for long.
But
Dana White's not going to go, yeah, come back, bro, and jump in with one of them.
if Adesanya's going to continue to fight above his weight category, though, he's got to vacate the middleweight title because it's just not fair on the rest of the middleweight division because they're not going to get the chance to crack at the middleweight championship.
I think it'll be one. This one, then it'll be John Jones. I reckon fighters these days are looking for short careers.
Question though, right? What is it with Adesanya's flag? Because I thought he was from New Zealand,
He's from Nigeria,
but
he's born in New Zealand.
Auckland.
Zealand.
No, I was going to say, I was trying to say Nigeria and New Zealand at the same time. I'm sure he's Nigerian because he was talking about there would be, if he wins this now, there'll be 3 African title winners. I'm sure.
Oh, so he's basically flipped it so for that.
Yeah, basically making himself more exclusive, I guess.
Wow.
Because also, if he wins this, is
Well, he'd
one
be
of
the only New Zealand. No, he won't because he's Australian.
no. But if he wins this, what he's saying is he'll be one of 3 Africans that have got the title, and he's one of the first 5 that have got 2 titles in 2 different divisions.
Wow.
Let's go, Herb. Let's see if you can get this one right this time.
It was Nerb.
No, the knockout was the other week, weren't it?
Herb just didn't get there.
Heavyweight
Shocking.
knockout.
He just didn't get there.
Shocking.
Yeah, but he got 4 or 5 blows after, man. You can't let those heavyweights have blows after when you're already
It's
knocked
dangerous,
out.
mate. It's dangerous. Really, really
When
dangerous.
you're on the ground, and your neck's just being spun every time he hits you. It's like a doing.
I mean, getting your position right in the first place is hard enough, but he had enough time to be able to respond to that a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Get yourself some faster trainers, Popeye.
What do you think the whole point of this, having 3 title fights on one night, is? Why have they not spread these out?
I genuinely think that the roster at the minute is so stacked he can do it. But why not make it like we said? Why not make it a pay-per-view? Don't get it.
Maybe it's a
Look,
teaser into next week.
Adesanya
Week
just
after.
looks like he's just not interested.
Yeah, always though. But you have to give that off, even if you're shitting yourself.
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah, you can't go in there looking scared.
So he's fighting out of Auckland, New Zealand. So why is he flying the Nigerian flag?
Crazy.
I don't get it.
I just don't get
Just
it.
don't get it.
Terry's more worried about that than he is the fight.
No, it's just little things like that bother me.
Change your life. At all.
No,
Definitely not from Nigeria.
don't sweat the small stuff, right?
Jared Butler.
Eh?
Sweat the small stuff. Isn't that like a movie? And he does that sweat the small stuff. But no, it's what grinds my gears, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking
Grind my gears is that Family Guy.
Sweat the small stuff, man. Gerard Butler does like a dating thing, but on a news channel. I'm sure it's called Sweat the Small Stuff.
Oh, okay.
He's just agreeing now.
Oh!
Yeah.
He said,
Sam,
oh! That's a good one. So, guys, the main event is about
event.
to go down.
Blachowicz knows. Look at the state of it. Very similar to mine.
I thought you meant he knows, as in he knows what's
He
going to
knows.
happen.
No,
He
he says nose. Look, see how it's got exactly the same bend in it that mine has.
Yeah. Broken many times.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, Adesanya is going to have to get this on points. Because he ain't going to knock him out, is he?
No. I don't know. Who knows?
I think he might pick him apart.
Blachowicz looks nervous.
I think they both do.
Yeah, because this is a big matchup that you don't got a clue about. He's never fought anyone like this, and nor's Israel.
He doesn't look like he's even there, does he, Adesanya? For him, he just looks like, yeah, can this just be over? I want to go him. Enough.
Like I say, just someone who's so cocky there, he can't lose.
Yeah.
Because that could knock your confidence. Could knock the cock right off you.
Oh, no touch of the gloves.
Oh, okay, he's taken the centre of the octagon straight away. Blachowicz.
That is not going to bother Adesanya in the slightest, is it?
That's the thing, though, because Adesanya Israel goes for that, the tiki-taka getting the points and that, but he has knockout power.
He does. He has proven it.
So, like, Blachowicz can't just steam in.
No.
I think I'm going to get inside you and knock you out because he could catch him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what he's a counter puncher, so that's what he's going to be
Yeah.
banking on.
Nervous.
But he seems a lot less
But
jumpy than he
Blachowicz
usually
is quite a cautious fighter. He was the same against Reyes.
Yeah.
He bided his time and he waited for the opportunity. Yeah, a lot of light heavyweights and heavyweights do that because they haven't got decent gas tanks.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
It is. Joe's throwing down absolute knowledge bombs. Oof. So are we sticking with our predictions?
Yeah, I'm going with Sterling.
Sterling.
Who you going with?
Sterling,
Not
wrong
Sterling,
spot, mate.
sorry.
Sterling's not fighting.
Neil's just
Sorry.
woken up.
Sorry.
We need Sterling. Sterling won.
Just so angry about it. With Israel.
And you're going.
Don't think you put yours up, did you?
Israel.
So me. I'm the only one's gone for Jan.
Oh, this is where he's not even in the runnings today.
Oh, that means you could win again.
Yeah. It
It's
also means
really
you could
upsetting.
Also means you could win.
This is true.
I only had that one good weekend when we didn't even we didn't even record a podcast.
No, we were just watching it, weren't we?
What day? Who thought that one?
That was.
That was the weekend I got nothing.
Yeah, and I got nearly all of them.
Was that one I fell?
The Holloway fight. It was a
Holloway.
cracking
That wasn't. I
card.
was going to say. Was that the one that we did on Zoom and I fell asleep?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I left.
You fall asleep on all of them.
No, I don't.
You fell asleep on that one. You fell asleep when we were watching.
I was watching it on Zoom again.
Dominic Cruz when he lost.
That was the same one.
No
Different
way.
one. Different one.
You
No.
fell asleep twice.
Have I?
Yeah, because I was on FaceTime phoning you like repeatedly
Yeah.
trying to wake you
You
up.
fell asleep twice.
Yeah, I
That's
was
why it's
gone.
best for me just to get you at the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
You-
stay awake.
You literally
Yeah.
woke up seconds after the knockout happened.
And I now drink copious amounts of caffeine before I get here.
So I wanted to keep banging each of out, just so we get into the second. Not like that, Terry.
I
So
never.
to get into the second, the look you gave me.
Bang
So we
it.
get into
Hey.
the second round, and they open up a bit because I felt this seemed a bit tense.
Bit cautious.
Yeah, this is cautious, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very, very cool. Mind you, both fighters are very. It's their style.
Adesanya doesn't seem like he's jumping around as he usually would.
But again, he's going to be looking. He is not going to want to get hit.
No.
So he's looking purely for counter punching. And if Blachowicz is very cautious, no one's going to be throwing a lot of punches, are they?
Yeah.
Which doesn't make for an exciting fight.
I think they've both got the same game plan, which is you come to me.
Yeah. Which could be.
That's what I mean. I hope get this first round out of the way, and they're just banging each other and feeling each other and seeing what's going on. And then second round, hopefully open it up a bit, or maybe third and fourth round. It's going to be pretty boring until then.
Indeed.
Ooh.
DC knows.
DC knows.
He knows. This was his division, wasn't it? Oh, could you imagine that? He's just gonna, like, Adesanya wins. DC's fuming. Comes, rips his shirt off and runs in. Now you're fighting me.
I think Adesanya would batter DC. He didn't look impressive in his last fight at all. That was a money maker.
Yeah, he was much better at light heavyweight.
Yeah.
Much better. And like I've said many, many times, if DC cut the weight and went down to like middleweight, he'd have been a destroyer.
Yeah. He just couldn't lose the weight, could he?
He didn't want to.
Yeah.
Quite simply, he didn't want to.
Nor me.
All right. No one said you were fighting, Neil.
If I was, I couldn't do it.
He said,
I couldn't.
"No, mate."
I couldn't do the cutting.
I,
Nah.
It's not a pleasant process.
Can't
mate.
imagine it is.
It's not a pleasant process.
It's easy.
It's not easy. It's not. It's anything but easy.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy.
No.
I hate falling asleep. Well, I'd probably sleep, actually. I used to go to bed at like 9 o'clock.
You'd have to because of younger.
I used to. I could have no energy. I used to fall asleep before my dinner.
So when afternoon naps become life, innit?
The week before I weighed in, this wasn't for a fight, guys. I've never had a fight in my life. Before I weighed in to get on stage, I was falling asleep. Alex would wake me up, eat my dinner, and then go to bed. Just so I could eat.
You got it.
I couldn't stay awake.
Absolutely.
That was a boring first round.
Yeah. Ooh.
Bit of slobber.
Bit of slobber.
Yeah, guys. So we haven't got much to report really. It was a very boring,
Yeah.
boring first round.
And I got a feeling it could be.
I got a feeling.
It's another song. That it could be five for another 4 rounds of that.
Oh,
Yep.
Until they open up.
I don't think they will.
it's gonna.
You know what I think?
Nah. He's gonna go purely on just. He's gonna go on who's through more. Volume of punches is gonna or kicks is gonna be what wins this fight.
Well, yeah,
Unless one of them thinks bollocks to it, I'm going in.
The last
Yeah.
10 seconds of the last round.
It's really weird because it's the atmosphere and the feeling you get from both fighters is that neither of them really want to do it.
want to be there. Yeah.
It's really strange. It doesn't. No one's really committing. They're just like, yeah.
Well, at the end of the
stay over
day,
there.
if Jan loses, it's like, haha, you just lost to someone who shouldn't be in that division.
Yeah.
If Israel loses, it's like, haha, you're a big mouth and now you've lost.
And you're no longer undefeated.
So both of them are losing something.
Yeah.
And both of them don't want to get caught by something stupid,
No.
like a crazy overhand right or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like, knocked out, boo. But I'd say both evenly as busy. Nothing crazy yet.
No.
Is that your chair that keeps going?
I believe so. Struggling a little bit.
Panicking under the weight. I was like, what is that noise? Nail tooting in the corner.
No, you definitely hear them. they ain't been healthy tonight.
No, thank God for the wax and relax, right?
Yes, and that's why this fight is dead on the floor. We'll plug our sponsor, Wax and Relax. XX.co.uk for wax mounts. They bring out new smells, and they heard me and they were like, let's open this fight back up again.
They're holding
There's
hands.
so many different smells. They bring out new ones every week. They're doing special ones for Mother's Day right now, so head over to www.waxandrelax.co.u to the K to the U to the U to the K. What U to the K. Okay, we're UFC 259, the final main event. It's been a bit tentative. They're both a bit feeling each other, don't really know what's going on. Both got something to lose, really. But just both tapping up the points, and it's quite evenly matched at the moment. I'd say Adesanya's he's just pushing him back and trying to control, and then Blachowicz keeps that overhand keeps coming over the top.
Yeah.
Which is probably the only thing he can catch him with.
He's trying to line it up.
Yeah, no one's tried to wrestle yet though.
They're not gonna.
No.
They're not gonna. Well, Jan might make an attempt on it, but he ain't gonna want to risk it and
As
get caught.
Terry likes to say, they're gonna stand and bang.
They are gonna stand and bang. The best way.
Stand and banjata.
Oh, what happened then?
Don't know.
Every time I look at you, something
Yeah, I
happens.
know we were looking at each other's eyes then. We missed it. Oh, he faked the left, right.
Frightened me that did.
He caught him then. Wake up, Terry. What the fuck? Right, left. So Sterling's going to win. Conor McGregor, round 1.
That'd be confusing, wouldn't it?
So wake up.
Oh, here we go.
All right. Wait. Is that a takedown?
No.
Well, a big knee, though.
Back's got to hit the floor.
Oh, that was a big knee. Big knee and a left as he got up then.
So that would have been the first time that Adesanya would have felt the power of Jan when he was holding him.
Yeah.
And that's going to trigger one or two things. That's either going to really scare him.
That was nice. He apologised.
Oh,
Poked him in the eyeball.
sorry, mate. Didn't mean to. Yeah, it'll either make him feel confident that he can deal with that, or he'll be like, shit.
Wow. Your inside says, oh, I know when I fucked up. And he felt the power when he stepped out of it, and he took a knee and a left hand.
Yeah, but he still. But
on the exchange on the way out.
mm-hmm.
Oh, his leg's going red. Look, he's chopping. Look at Jan's leg.
Calf kick.
Yeah. Calf kick.
Calf kick.
Calf, as you would say.
Calf, yeah.
Calf. Calf. Who's Calf?
Calf.
Is that your Sunday name as well? You changed it from Kerry to Calf.
It depends on how I'm feeling.
Kerry and Calf.
Why not?
Well, with the mental problems you were talking about earlier, wanting to be in heaven, then you couldn't have two. You can have as many names as you want, Terry.
I think we all got a little bit confused there, didn't we?
Just you.
I'll
No,
see,
just me.
He's poked me in the eye, kicked me in the balls.
I'll see the first signs.
That's because he ain't got no hair to pull.
First signs of losing it.
God, nowhere.
You got no hair. Can't do a Peter Yan.
Guys,
Get-
if you just
get a
tuned
tug.
in, the first title fight we watched, the dude had a big afro, Sterling. Right in the end
Got
of
a
the
right
cup.
on the cup.
And I bet he's got a rod as well. Bet he's got a right donkey. He
Can't fit it in his cup.
he was he was pulling his hair.
Yes,
and then
he
he
was.
illegally kneed him.
And Ed butted him.
And they butted him.
Lost by disqualification.
Lost, yeah.
And
I had
Sterling
no
won the
idea
belt.
what happened.
Yeah, and Sterling won the battle.
And he
he
was
shouldn't
like-
have done.
But I won.
Now they're opening up in the second round.
They
This is
are.
amazing. They're trading.
Yeah, Adesanya's throwing some big. Ooh.
Oh, he's
Look at him
smiling.
smiling.
He's like,
He's
ah,
like-
you could have had that. You could have
Yeah.
eaten that, mate. That was a full-on Blachowicz knee sandwich.
So what do you reckon has happened here?
Oh, he's level changing. That was a very nice level change.
Yeah, it was.
You
He
reckon
didn't even
he's-
do anything. He like dick punched him twice, and then went up the top.
Interesting volume as well, look.
Yeah, from both of them.
But it means at the minute, according to that, Blachowicz is winning.
Imagine he loses on points.
So I won.
All this hype, and someone wins on points.
hard pill to swallow.
That leg, he's hoofing that leg in and out. Look at the colour of it.
Be interesting if they do make that an illegal move, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because a lot of fighters use it now.
yeah. First time I saw it was with Gagey
Yeah,
when he was using the calf kick and the jab
yeah.
on Tony Ferguson.
And we all know Dustin Poirier loves a calf kick.
We do now, yeah. Jeez. See McGregor put a tweet up saying, I'm going to adjust. I'm going to check the calf kicks. Did you what he put?
I didn't see it.
Like, what an idiot. But Dustin Poirier said on the Joe Rogan show, he said, I'm sorry. He said, people are saying that it was the calf kicks that did it. He said, but it weren't. He said he was done before he stepped back on his leg and went down. He said he was done before that.
Yeah,
He
I
said
think
if he
you
wasn't done before that, I'd have offloaded even more
Yeah.
on him and he wouldn't have stood there.
And he's right. I think
he said, "Stop
McGregor's
talking
hiding
it
behind
down."
it. Yeah,
He said, stop talking it down.
he's hiding behind it.
Because everyone said it.
Yeah.
What ifs, blah, blah. He just gave up, didn't he?
Yeah,
Too much money.
He wanted to jump back on. He wanted back on the yacht.
Get back on his yacht
He
and
wanted
get
his
home.
proper 12. He's called proper 12, right?
Yeah.
Not a sponsor.
It's
Not-
pretty good.
hashtag.
Oh, it's pretty good, the podcast with Joe Rogan and Dustin Poirier. It's pretty good.
Worth a watch. After you've watched this one.
Yeah, watch ours first. Or listen, download on all your podcast platforms, Google, Spotify, and Apple. or the YouTube for the watch. Please like, share, comment, throw an emoji on there, give us a middle finger, give us a thumb up, thumb down, whatever you want. Just give us something. So connection.
Give us something.
Just connection helps, guys. We love the views. We love the downloads are incredible. The amount of downloads we get, the downloads we get in a week now. The first week is just incredible.
Yeah.
And then it continues. Oh, that was a good one.
Oh,
He
missed
rocked
it.
him then. And again.
Oh.
And again, he can't dodge it.
No.
The power he was talking about, he can't dodge it. This could be an upset.
It's-
Oh,
It's
and a
going,
big
it's
knee.
going.
Oh, he does not know what.
It all helps, guys. It all helps. Yeah. He can't deal with the power,
Yeah.
can he?
We don't know. He's
Oh,
got out
that
of
was
that.
out.
Wow.
Yeah, he did get out with that.
Oh.
Big left. Adesanya's got to try and calm him down now by showing him that he's got power too, right?
I think
and again.
I think he's pissed him off.
He can't just keep eating.
Look
them,
at him.
though.
I think we got a fight now. Because Adesanya's like, I ain't fucking having
But
that.
he gets close though. He can get caught because he's already shown that he can't dodge them all. When he said he can dodge them all,
But he's still standing, mate.
Yeah,
He is,
still
yeah.
going.
but he can't dodge them though.
No.
He's tired too. That's surely the later rounds as well is when the weight comes in as well,
Yeah, absolutely.
and the added weight.
Yeah, because Blahovic, he's got a weight cut to get over, whereas Adesanya has not.
Yeah.
But-
He's,
He'll be carrying an extra weight that he's not used to in
that's
fighting.
what I mean. Yeah. So Adesanya's heavier.
Yeah.
So
But-
forget about the weight cutting.
Like I said earlier, he did fight in heavyweight in kickboxing, so he has done this before.
Yeah, many moons ago.
Yeah,
Not in a.
but
This
no,
competitive.
not in
Like
this. But
kickboxing is a whole different ball game.
maybe, but he has been in this
Yeah,
game, so he
he's done
knows
it before.
he knows what he's doing.
No, your points just don't matter, right?
He does. Shut up.
Point stands.
You've upset me now.
I love you.
Go fuck yourself.
I love you.
Oh, brilliant. Don't tie up. Come
I
on.
know, yeah, they're
Keep
both
it
tired
going.
now. Though.
Yeah,
It's like
they're
3
like-
rounds. Are like,
it's like-
man, had two more with this.
Steady on, lad. We got another 3 rounds. of
And
this.
I think that Israel's been rocked, but then come back from it will make Blahovic think, wow, all right, okay, this is a new ball game for me. But then Asanya's been rocked, so he's like, it's a new ball game for me. So definitely this round and the next round, they're probably going to go back to that, feeling each other again, because this ain't good.
Cautiousness.
I'm feeling you. What you gonna do? I'm feeling you. I don't know what that's from.
I'm waiting for the contract.
What you gonna
Simon Cowell's
do
going to come.
tonight?
He's going to be outside waiting.
I'm feeling you. I think that's from Step Up
I have no idea.
Not a clue.
in the Streets.
What number is that? Because there's a few in there.
6.
7.
6? Is it actually 6?
Google it.
I'm believe you.
That's all I gotta do. You put pressure on, you panic. That's what I'm gonna do in the cage. I'm gonna put that pressure on, and you're gonna be like, "Oh wow."
Ooh. Wow.
What rounds did you get knocked out in, Tez?
First.
Both
Both
times.
of them.
No. The second fight went the distance.
I thought you got knocked out.
No, first fight knocked out, second one distance and lost in decision.
Oh, that's sad.
And rightly so.
I was gonna take you to the second round, so you were in just
No.
uncharted waters.
No, he battered me.
Well, clearly didn't because you went all the way.
Yeah, but he did.
He
batter me.
could go all the way. What movie is that from?
No idea.
No idea.
Oh, boys, you're not helping me tonight because I can't remember. And you're meant to remember. Someone out of the 3 of us. You got freeze chance to get it right.
Freeze chance.
Yeah, like a ratio. Throw it out there. Surely one of us should know.
One out of 3 of
Ooh.
us should know.
Yeah.
That was a big shot of Rooney.
But
I
no,
missed that one.
we didn't. Sorry, mate. Where's Chinese Dave when you need
Oh,
him?
no, yeah. Rewind.
Give out his couple.
Oh, he caught that one, though. These last 2 rounds are going to be so exciting.
You hope.
Yeah. Sorry if we go quiet, guys. It's when we get into it, we go quiet, which isn't good for podcasting.
No.
But if you're watching the fight along with it, then we're on 38, 37, 36 seconds of the 3rd round. If you kept on with it, then you'd understand why we keep stopping. Yeah.
Oh, we got foot stamping going on.
Oh,
Get some points.
I'm out.
Because that means Blahovic is winning
some
8
relief.
points still,
So
right?
they're going to ban calf kicks, but they won't ban foot stomping. Ban foot stomping.
They won't ban calf kicks. It's just some higher people have spoke about it. So it's obviously got to be...
Ain't going to bother Adesanya. Look, the kid ain't got no calves.
Yeah.
Look at him, look.
Kick them all you want. I feel like... Oh, see there, the power's nothing. Unless Israel's power is nothing.
No.
He literally just ate that like.
Like what?
It's like that ASMR thing, isn't it? Look, the kids watch on UFC. Not UFC, on YouTube.
On the YouTube.
What the sounds?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Oh,
hate it.
man.
It drives me nuts. Ugh, it's what that's
What your mouth, son?
Right, mouth, son. Big shout out to Joe Ormsby. Right, mouth, son.
Coach having a quiet word with Adesanya. He's saying, pick up your game, son. You're boring.
He's saying you're gonna have to do something because he eats your shots like this. He did. You don't see him. He got a fully extended right hand with hips into it, and he went. Chin came down, straight back up. Big smile on his face, like go on, then.
Come on, mate. This is like heavyweight division. You have to throw on.
Yeah, you're
and
gonna
that.
have to hit me a lot harder than that, mate. I hope it goes another round, 5th round. Sanya thinks I'm gonna try and go for a highlight really, and just starts doing mad spins and stuff.
That fight. What?
That's technical term.
Kick move.
Kick move.
Big move.
He goes.
Special move.
He goes X square R2 R2 X square R2 triangle.
Oh, it's a hard combination, that is.
Yeah, but it's worth it.
Finisher.
Yeah, he just goes slow, and we're like, what? And then the geezers from the Sky Sports advert come through. Really? No,
Yes.
You not get that?
Yeah, no, I got it. It's good.
That was hard. What that was.
Jamie Carragher.
Yeah, you got to talk though. We're on a podcast. You can't just look at me. Remember, we've got to give everything extra to the audio. That was a hard one.
Jan is rocking him.
YouTube. The YouTubers don't watch enough, so watch enough. Share. I'm looking down the camera lens. Share it with your friends.
Please.
Please. Please, Rooney.
I can't predict what is going to happen next.
No. But all I can say is he has yacked Ran. He has rocked Jan.
He
But
has,
not
he has.
really convincingly.
No.
Whereas Israel's been rocked
Several
convincingly.
times.
So I'm a bit like,
He just
don't know.
he just needs that one connection, doesn't he? That
Yeah.
clean connection that Adesanya's
Yeah.
gone.
yeah.
But I tell you what though,
He's taken them well.
he's countering them. His head
That was
movement
a
is
big
brilliant.
elbow. He split his nose.
No.
Jan's nose.
No, I don't think he has.
Oh,
There we
good.
go.
That was a good level change. That's because Israel's standing with his hip to the side.
Yeah.
He's standing a bit
Oh,
tentative,
he's
a bit
already
weird.
transitioned. Now we're going to see if Adesanya's ground game's any good.
Not with that
No.
hefty lump on top of you. Unless you got some good hips. Because they don't lie.
They do not lie. Shakira knew what she was talking about.
Shakira. No?
So he's going to want to try and transition that left leg now out and over the top of the hip to gain full mount. But Adesanya's going to keep tilting the hip and arching his back to try and stop him.
This is going to go decision. Blachowicz.
See, that's how he's angling that hip now.
Terry's going to win this one.
I know, yeah. I ain't happy.
Don't get too excited, mate. I got excited. Then we had a random illegal knee from that.
Yeah, that's a very good
We
point.
had a champion that shouldn't be crowned a champion.
Fuming. Although I did want Sterling to win.
Yeah, it was alright for you guys.
I didn't want him to win.
I feel
He
like
did.
I feel like Dana's panicked there though, giving him that bout.
Well, it's never happened before, is it?
Dana's like, what do we do? Give him the belt. Let's go for TV. Let's go for TV. We'll strip him a bit later if we have to.
It's never ever happened in the history of UFC. He'll be fuming. He'll be kicking off on those coaches.
Asanya,
Oh.
Israel needs to come out now in this last round with all guns blazing, machine guns, handguns, guns, everything.
He ain't getting out of that.
Nah.
Nah, he's gonna keep him there for a minute and a half, and that's all he needs to do. Is
But this is where Jan needs to be smart and use this position to his advantage, so he can just do damage. Hit him as much as he can.
yeah.
If he can transition into side control or full mount, perfect. But while he's there, wear him down.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It looks good because he's not getting damage. Like he's not Israel's defending it well by
He's
not
got side
getting
control.
punched, by not getting punched or getting damage.
If he goes for the crucifix now,
By getting damage, but he's getting tired, right?
he's going for the
Yeah.
crucifix now. So,
So
he's
where's
gonna-
this going to go if he gets it?
so if he gets crucifix, basically Adesanya can't protect his own head. So
he's going to get
Blauwich,
that left
you can-
arm underneath him.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he needs that left. He needs his right leg
Yeah.
to be over the arm to
To
pull
get
his
the left
arm
arm
away.
in between his
Yeah.
legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was a big punch. It's going. Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's good. It's a good bridge.
Going to give him his back though, right?
No.
No,
He's,
no.
he's just bridging in.
So now we're.
So that's half guard.
But like I say,
Yeah.
he's only took a few good punches, but this is tiring him out. Where it's not tiring
Yeah.
Jan out, is it? Because Jan's just leaning
Yeah.
on him.
Well, he
It's
is
still
but
tiring, yeah.
He's still tiring.
Still tiring, but not half as much as it is for
Being on,
Adesanya.
the, being
Israel.
on the bottom.
Yeah,
And this is something Adesanya will not be used to.
yeah.
Well, yeah, 'cause it's all been stand-up wins, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But this is good for him.
Yeah, it's
He's
good.
a
It's an eye-opener.
fighter.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
only
yeah.
young,
It's
isn't
good
he?
experience.
He's only young. He's only young. Like, if he can go through this, and if he loses on decision, then it's a good learning curve for him, and he can stand there and go, well, whatever, I was in there with him. I went up a weight. I got wrestled, and I lost the decision.
Still lost, though, ain't you?
We're better than being knocked out
It's-
and say, well, you
yeah.
don't deserve to be here.
Yeah.
He deserves to be there.
Yeah. Fair argument.
Obviously, he's now not going to be able to go for a title because this is it. This is the title he can go for.
Mm.
That's it.
If he loses, this is like you won't see him at light heavyweight.
unless
Again.
unless they decide to run it back.
I'd be interested to see what the judges' scorecards are at the minute.
I still think Blachowicz.
Yeah, I think Blachowicz
It's,
has got it.
it's got to be.
Definitely how he finished that round as well. I
Yeah.
think maybe 3-1.
Yeah, it's got to
If
be.
anything.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
But
I can't disagree with that.
we all know it can be a bit dodgy.
So what they're going to do on this last round is Adesanya going to come out knowing that he's behind and go, "Fuck it, I'm going
All guns
balls deep."
blazing.
Or is he going to risk getting knocked out? That's the thing. Oh, he's blowing.
Yeah, Blachowicz is looking like he just got out of
That's
that
gonna be a
icy
long-
river.
That's going to be a long 5 minutes.
Oh, I just missed that tweet. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got a draw. A couple of people tweeting in saying there's a draw.
Oof.
Oh.
Wow. That was a big leg kick and a big
What?
right hand.
Aaron Bronstetter is giving it 39-37 to Israel.
Bro, take your suit off and go home.
Go home. What do you? Do you even know how to score a card? Silly boy.
You can write a birthday card, but not score a bloody fight card.
Oof, I like that.
Aaron.
Insults.
If you want to come on the podcast though and you want to talk about how you are, then
Jump
let's
on.
go, Aaron.
Let's do it.
Remember his tweet. Remember his name.
Aaron.
That is it. I was going to tag him in this bit. I was going to use this bit as a snippet and tag him in it.
Bruce Stetter.
Bring some hate.
No, we forgot already.
Bring some hate for the podcast.
Yeah, I ain't great with names. If you haven't figured that out yet.
Nah, really?
It's not my strong suit.
Oh, they're trading now.
They want it.
This is going to be a long, exciting 5 minutes.
What was that about? Come Super Saiyan time.
Super Saiyan time. Oh, this is where I'm a complete nerd. It's a Dragon Ball Z thing.
Ah, no.
There we go.
Oh, dear.
They're both knackered.
They are. And I'm stunned by that.
They're both...
Stuff like what?
He's a geek. He's a game geek. The
Dragon-
bald head and the beard, mate, and the arms and the 6 foot and there's nothing. He's a child inside, like game geek. Child. He sees a fan with a light on it, like the side of a computer, and he gets excited. Like, ooh, bright lights. I can play on that game console. One of those kids got like LEDs around his TV,
Oh, fair play.
I haven't got any dish on my
Have you got
TV.
anything to say?
but they're only on when he plays games.
No, they turn on every time the telly turns on, actually.
And they flash. They flash with
don't
the intentness of the game.
They don't flash.
When his life is ending, they start to flash red.
That was a big shot. I can see Israel getting knocked the fuck out
Nah. He's gonna ride it,
like a pony.
if you like.
You really wanted to laugh at that, but didn't want to laugh at it, did you? That's like when I crack a joke and our partners are around. You're like,
Yeah.
I don't want to laugh at this. You're not funny, Sam. You're like, but then, if it was just us three, I would laugh so much at that.
And Alex gives you that look.
Oh, it's down
he's-
again.
This is it. Give it a long 2.5 minutes. Israel on the ground, guys. If you're not watching
Well,
this, you're listening.
Blahovic now, if he with the
Terry, you got the name right.
I did.
Hey,
I've got
He's
it
got
right.
it, what, 3 or
10
4 times
points.
now?
6
Oh,
times
bloody
in a
hell,
row.
come for me, boys. Jesus Christ, Neil just come through that screen.
Pop his head
He
round.
literally stood up like.
Don't
Wow.
talk to my Terry like that.
You do know you can hear me clearly through the microphone. You don't have to come round the screen.
Through the headphones, not the microphone.
Keep your COVID your side, bro. Filthy COVID animal. It's going to be a long...
It's gonna be, but Blahovic is gonna want to keep it there to make
gonna
sure he
win.
wins.
He's a winner. And if he doesn't win, conspiracy.
We've got there's quite a bit of flowing around tonight, isn't there?
Even though I've lost a point. Well, at the end of the day, at the moment, when there's no fans, you got no fans. When there's no fans and stuff like that, it's getting like WWE. And that's what's scary. It's getting like WWE.
it's great when you're a kid, isn't it? When you realise.
I used to love that, fighting with my pillows and that. WWE.
Yeah, why
My,
not?
my mum, she used to go and pick my brother and sister up from nights out, and I would stay up. Mum would go to sleep. She'd pay for the pay-per-view WWE, so I could watch that, and then I'd wake her up. It's time to go and pick brother and sister up.
Ah,
So I'd stay up late, a bit like now. I'm the same. Just a grown-up child watching people actually hit each other.
Yeah. No, this is the elite sport.
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 EA Sports. To the game. Neil's getting excited. Oh my god, like that noise.
Look at that.
EA Sports. I don't play the sport one actually. I play the one where we get the guns and we shoot each other and we go up levels and we build castles.
Oh, you guys have watched me play UFC on the computer. I'm shit at it.
Yeah, you got beat by your missus.
Did you?
Oh, mate, I got absolutely killed.
Oh dear.
Doesn't matter who I played. I was crap.
Yes, because it doesn't.
Is that because you're playing Dragon Ball Z?
No, I was actually playing UFC.
Oh.
Doesn't interest.
No, I
you.
mean, is that because you like those type of games? You don't like UFC games?
No, because I don't play Dragon Ball Z either.
Oh, don't you?
No, I just used to watch it as a kid.
Okay.
You also used to play RuneScape.
Never once in my life have I ever played RuneScape.
RuneScape.
I don't know what that is.
It was a game that these kids ended up selling. They used to sell
Yeah,
bits
used
of
to
it
sell
at
stuff
school
on it,
like
yeah.
for money.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
weird.
wow.
They're the weird kids. Big shout out to Ducky.
And it's all over in 1 second.
Done.
So,
Done.
Adesanya, by all accounts, has taken his first loss.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the interview after this is going to be interesting.
Yeah. What he's going to say, what he's going to do. I haven't seen John Jones tweet yet.
No.
He normally likes to have a say on everything. Is he going to pipe up and say, what's the point? If you can't beat him, why am I going to fight you?
Quite look, it was like proper in there, didn't it?
Every time.
Well, while we wait for this then,
Oh.
question of the week
Ooh.
from our viewer listeners. Did this one come from audio or YouTube? I think it came from audio, yeah? Because they're better. Listeners are better.
Come on, YouTube.
YouTube, if you want to pipe it up, you need to start writing, you need to start fire emojis, you need to start sharing it. Otherwise, the audio are going to take over. Question of the week, Neil Webb.
2 seconds. Let me get it.
2 seconds. Get up the email, pipe it up. That's if we had the board on the wall, it would be better.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I would have lost the point. Terry would have got it today.
I'd have won. Well, we don't know yet. We don't know yet.
So the question is from America, Texas, from a guy called Cody Bennett.
Cody Bennett?
Yeah.
Sounds like a fighter.
Does.
If you go,
What's up, Cody?
So the question is, if you guys were fighters and you're just on your way in, what would be your first meal afterwards?
Oh, great question.
Weigh in or post fight?
So you're just on your way in. So you've got your 24 hours before your fight starts.
I would go something carb heavy,
Yes.
but easy on the gut. So probably like a litre of orange juice with some salt.
Okay.
And don't need too much water because you probably
Drank loads of that.
you can get a bit in. And
Electrolytes.
yeah, some added supplementation with electrolytes maybe, or maybe some coconut water, something like that. And what would I eat? I'd eat something because you got to slow that down. Even though the reason why I'm going with the orange juice is because you want it to get chewed up quick to get back into your muscles. So maybe I'd eat something with it. I don't know what I'd do really.
Maybe some fruit.
Well, you guys
already
are going
drank-
proper sensible, aren't you?
You drank.
Well, if you've just done a weigh and you're about to fight, you got to be.
If you're talking post fight,
That's different ball game. Now we're talking exciting.
I'm going with the assumption it's after weighing.
Yeah,
would
so
be
he
before the
he
fight,
wants
right?
some help for refueling then.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd go sensible because otherwise you're banging cupcakes and stuff. You're not
I
going to
wouldn't
fight on that.
go cupcakes. I'd go like chicken and ribs.
I
Up.
know you guys like going out 10 points. Yes, he's done him.
He's done him.
Oh.
So the winner of that
I'm
was
surprised it
Jan
was the one I wanted to
Blachowicz.
win.
Jan Blachowicz. He done him. So yeah, I would go sensible because it's a fight.
Yeah.
It makes
I know
sense.
you guys like having 10 points and a Chinese and then going for a brawl. That's how you guys do it. But
No. The 10 points comes before the brawl. The Chinese comes after the brawl.
So post fight.
Yeah.
I'd go just something easy on the stomach. So you might be asking right back in again. Was it Cody?
Cody, yeah, Cody.
Right back in again. If you want to let us know what you mean, but I'll be going sensible because I'm about to fight.
Yeah.
Easy on the stomach, get it all back in because you've just cut yourself if you've had to cut weight.
Okay, so
That's my answer.
post fight, just to answer it, I guess.
Pizza,
Pizza.
What pizza?
barbecue, Texas chicken.
Boom. I'm
with
going
10 points.
all out Chinese buffet.
Probably go with chicken and ribs again. To be fair,
Chicken and ribs.
chicken and ribs all day.
So
On the
The
bone.
cutting process, I can imagine to be hell.
Yes.
Like, I just want to eat something.
fighters have
Imagine
been known.
that barbecue sauce, man.
Fighters
Oh.
have been known to do it. They bang cupcakes in because it's easy,
easy
refillable carbohydrates, and your body breaks it down and it goes straight
Fast
in.
sugar, isn't it?
But you might as well do that with stuff like if you've got liquid fruit already, then it's already been broken down, so your body's not breaking it down, so it'll get the carbohydrates in just as quick as if you were eating cakes and stuff. With actual usable nutrients. Good question, Cody.
Very good question.
Good question. Do we have any more this week, or is this the one?
That's the only one I've got this week. Don't know if any of you guys got any more.
There was a couple more on there, wasn't there? On the
I ain't got
email.
one. You got one?
Let me have a look. I'm sure there was a couple more that came in.
So your winner of the main event, guys, UFC 259 is over.
259 goes to Terry.
Yes.
It does. Goes to Terry, and Sam is still losing.
Yes, you are.
I'll mark that up on the board for you.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
The invisible board.
That now puts me in front of you, I believe. Looking at the board.
No.
Let's see. Oh, we'll do this question after. I
Yes.
want to see what
Okay.
Israel says.
I do have a question.
So Joe Rogan is just talking to Asanya, guys. No, because if he'd have put more weight on,
Maybe
it'd
jump
be even
that.
harder to get off the bottom.
Yeah, you
'Cause
would have been more
he'd have
fatigued.
been heavier, yeah. He's just not strong enough to get someone off of that weight because he's not done it before, and it takes a long time to gain that much strength to get someone that heavy off you.
Yeah. This is the big question. What's he going to do next?
What is next for Israel?
I think he's going back down. Oh.
They keep having problems with fucking mic. Drives me mad.
So we don't know what he's doing.
No. Brilliant.
Sorry,
That's
guys,
Dana
they-
White. That was Dana White. That was.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yep, they were just about to tell us what he was about to do after, and nothing. So yeah, he doesn't seem as cocky though, does he?
No.
No.
And
But
interestingly,
you've got to be humbling.
you have gracious in defeat.
Question.
So we have a question that has come in from Cliff Stevens from Mansfield, and he has asked the
What's up, Cliff?
Thank you, Cliff. He's asked the biggest question of all, right? Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Thank you, Cliff.
That is the right question, Cliff.
It's probably the biggest question in the world.
In the world.
In the world.
In the what?
Cornish.
In the
world.
what?
In
That?
the big green Earth planet.
The world.
So which is it?
Well, whatever you get, you're gonna get an argument, right?
Yes.
I
No.
think it was the egg, and it came from two bacterias colliding,
Wow.
which created
Oh, so we're actually going serious on this one.
Yeah.
the egg.
Wow.
It was the chicken.
How?
So
Where did the chicken come from?
natural evolution. The whatever the thing before the chicken was.
So a gorilla turned into a
Of
chicken.
course, you're not going to get a gorilla. You're going to get something like a lizard.
Oh, of course it wasn't a gorilla.
So no, you get like a lizard
I
evolves
thought-
into some sort of bird.
What was the word? What was it?
So
What's
what
the
came
name?
first then? The lizard or the gorilla?
Hey?
Or the ape?
The lizard came before the gorilla.
Where'd the
Yeah,
lizard
'cause-
come from?
I don't know, the ocean.
Where'd the ocean come from?
Would have came
The Big
from
Bang.
something that came out of the ocean.
Yeah, it
and
was
eventually
like
become.
it's evolution. So it would have started from bacteria, gone up, evolved into fish, and then evolved into lizards, and then evolved into birds. Then the bird had an egg, and there's your chicken. Done. Chicken came first.
Yeah, it could have been a bird and then became flightless.
You just said the bird had an egg.
Yeah.
Then
It
we
became
had
a
a
chicken.
So the egg came first.
Yeah, it came out.
It was the bird. The chicken is a bird. It's a bird.
No.
So wait a minute.
birds
Chickens
fly.
aren't birds.
Birds fly.
Chickens can fly.
Chicken's a chicken.
Chicken is still a bird.
Chickens
Chicken.
can fly.
It's still classed as a
You
bird.
go, you.
Oh, no, chickens can fly until somebody clips half their wing off.
Chickens don't fly. They hover.
No, they just.
They go like 2 feet off the ground. They don't fly, otherwise they would leave.
That's why people clip their wings.
When do you ever see
Because they've all had their wings clipped.
every chicken in the world? When do you ever see 10 chickens?
I'm googling this.
I'm pretty sure it's a flightless bird.
Nah, it's not. It's not. I'm telling
Coming
you.
over your house.
So it's like when you say
Fucking chicken run.
when pigs fly, it's when chickens fly as well.
So why didn't they fly on chicken run? Why do they have to build a bloody plane?
Yeah, it's a good point. Great film, by the way.
Yeah. Don't be a pie. I don't like gravy.
Often going airborne. There you go.
Yeah, but airborne doesn't mean
The jungle fowl can fly. Jungle chickens can fly.
flying. So which came first, the jungle chicken or the regular chicken?
Well, you're always going to get the original first, and then you get the variants.
So jungle chicken. And then it got to a posh chicken. He said, I ain't flying, bro. I'm going to come in. I'm going to get looked after. Where he got the...
This is why we
Fuck
don't
that
ask.
shit.
Who answered that question? Who
Cliff.
asked that question?
Cliff Stevens.
Stop asking questions like that. It causes arguments.
I think that's a brilliant question.
You got the jungle chicken, like riff-raff, urban chicken, flying around. Guns and that. And then posh chicken said, man, I ain't. You can feed me.
I
feed
had
me.
about that life.
Feed me, man.
I'm gonna
I
sit-
ain't flying anywhere. Feed me.
Yeah, I'm going to sit here and lay me
He
eggs.
doesn't even realise he's getting ready for the chop.
Going in them
Oh,
pies.
more food. Tooth. Hey.
Oh dear, oh
Sack it
dear.
off. So what did come first?
Chicken.
Terry, you haven't answered.
I don't know where to go from that.
I'll just give you
We've
the
gave
facts.
two.
Chicken.
We're
You
just giving
It's
two
the very detailed. I mean, I've not thought about it in this length.
So what happens if the chicken didn't come first? What happens if it's like a different species of bird? Then did the egg come first? Because are we on about a chicken egg that a
It'll
chicken
be
came out of?
It'd be
We'd have to
very.
ask Cliff.
I doubt Cliff knows.
No, I
If
don't
he's asking
thi-
us the question, I doubt he knows.
Surely if he's asking chicken or an egg, he's saying like, oh, it's a chicken egg.
Mm.
Yeah, but with evolution,
So then what bird did the chicken egg come from?
Something very similar to a chicken. Not quite chicken status, just like some chicken.
The urban. It come from the urban chicken that
No,
could
the
fly.
other chicken came later.
Oh.
I'm way above my
Well, so
pay
it,
grade.
it couldn't fly and then it could fly. It could fly.
All
and then
chickens can fly, just
can't.
not very far
They,
because
But
they're fat
Whatever
and fluffy.
chickens were before they
they
were
go
chickens,
up and down. That's
they
like
could
Terry
fly.
running. Just
Flying.
because Terry can trot a few steps, that's not running.
Trot is a very accurate description.
That's
by the
not
way.
running. That I wouldn't class that as running. So
No,
a
no.
chicken taking
Yes,
off
it-
and
yes,
coming
it
back
does.
down, he's
No,
not
no.
flying.
I think that's
The
harsh.
definition of running is having both feet off the floor whilst moving in a forward motion.
That's walking.
No, because walking, you've always got one foot on the floor.
When you-
Running, you are airborne.
So you're jumping.
No, you're running, going forward.
So you're jumping from one leg to the
Because
other.
I can quite easily jump from here to there. Does that mean I'm running or
You gotta
jumping?
be- It's a
both feet are off
walking
the ground and
motion
I'm going
where
forward.
both feet are off the floor. You are
Walking motion. So
Yes.
we're walking.
So you're going forward.
I thought we were
Yeah, but I
running.
can jump forward.
You are running.
You just said walking.
You're just a dickhead.
You said a
ain't ya?
walking motion.
That's all you are. No matter what happens, you're just going to argue it.
No,
I'll get the definition of running for you.
you're mixing your legs.
Google it.
You're mixing your legs
I'm
up.
not, I'm not.
You're going to fall over.
Yeah. Mixing your legs up, kid. So, what came first, running or walking?
Crawling.
Ooh.
Wow. For my answer would be,
Here you go, Cliff.
it's got to be the chicken.
Why?
Because otherwise, where did the egg come from? The egg got to come from somewhere.
Where did the chicken come from?
Whatever the species was before it. And then it evolved into the chicken had the egg, and then chickens are here.
You're such a brown nose. You're like, oh, Neil's got a good answer. I'm going to follow that.
No, that's just my opinion.
What if it was a lizard
Why did you have to be, where does the lizard come into this?
or a fish then?
Birds evolved from lizards. Or did lizards evolve from birds?
Well, no, because lizards would have evolved from a form of water creature, like a fish.
What about a fish?
Yeah.
1 pound fish?
Because
A fish
didn't everything evolve from
that
something out of water?
dropped out an
Yeah.
egg,
Yeah.
which then came out of the chicken.
Right, repeat that.
A fish
Yeah.
dropped out an egg,
Drop down an egg.
came the chicken.
Fuck. But then
So the egg came first.
what got involved in
There
the
you go.
middle process?
Evolution.
Definition of run is to go faster than walk, specifically to go steady by springing steps so that both feet leave the ground for an instant.
So jumping.
So jumping.
No, that's jumping.
Jumping from one leg
Get
to
the
the other.
definition of jumping.
Oh, we're not playing this game. We'll be
Because
all day.
I'm interested
A
now.
small consecutive jumps from one leg
God's
to the
sake.
other. He's running. How do we even get onto running?
Don't really know.
I haven't got a clue anymore.
But I feel like it's
What
a
came first,
viable
walking
debate.
or running?
So,
Crawling.
Cliff, I think it's safe to say the egg came first. Okay, cool. That's the end of the podcast. We have been Freezer Party, guys. I'm joking. The lizard came first. That's one thing we can agree on.
Yes, it did. Push oneself off a surface into the air by using muscles in one's leg or feet.
So is that on one leg or two legs?
Either.
Either.
It's very vague, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very vague.
So crawling came first, and the egg came first. Lizards,
The chicken
sea
came
monsters.
First.
The chicken didn't come first.
The chicken definitely came first. Some variant of a chicken came first.
That chicken. Have you seen the stance of a chicken and the body shape? That chicken never gonna fly. You don't see a fucking plane upright, and chickens stand upright.
Yeah, but
You're never gonna
you
see
gotta remember,
birds that
back-
fly.
back
are like
in
this.
olden times, chickens were leaner. They were better. You know,
Which
humans
is
were
why
leaner
they just go
and better.
up and come back down because they're there. Whereas a bird that flies like a swan, like a duck, they get like an arrowhead. A chicken is just
Yeah, chickens are only big and fat now because we feed them because we want eggs and.
no, but the stance of them,
Fat-ass
not as in the
chicken out
fat,
of it.
as in like they're not over, they're up.
When a bird lands and walks, it's upright.
Yeah.
But a
Exactly the
duck,
same.
like that, you can see its head's
Don't
going to be able
do
to
it.
drop down. Whereas a chicken can never, its little head, it can't get down into that arrow shape.
It's only because they're fat now. Because we want big ass chickens.
I think they came from cats.
Cats would definitely come after,
Yeah, I got a feeling cats would have come after.
and they don't give birth to eggs.
Did they come from lions?
No, lions came from cats.
No. Yeah. No, wait.
Yeah, just imagine, like,
Oh, hang on, this is getting...
Cats are lions. Lions are cats.
I've been awake far too long with not enough sleep to be getting into this
so
debate.
basically, when you've got a cat in your house,
You got a baby lion,
yeah,
little lion.
Once upon a time.
a baby killer that just wants meat.
No, cats do exactly the same things as lions do. Just they have smaller prey. They have rats.
I don't
Lions
think
have
I don't think a lion would sit in his
gazelles.
house and purr.
They do. You not seen that Tiger King?
No, I didn't watch it.
No,
'cause
you
it
should
looked
watch it.
ridiculous.
He sits in his house. Also tries to chew his foot off at the same time, but he sits in his house.
Yeah, it's just no. Not having it.
So we've gone down big, deep, dark hole.
Very dark hole.
Carol Baskin
Let's-
definitely murdered her husband, by the way.
Oh, you heard it here first. Well, you probably didn't, but
No, you didn't. This has been years.
that's the headbutt then.
Oh.
Dirty bastard.
Sorry, guys, they're just replaying the illegal shot. So we have been Freezer Party Podcast, guys. That's been UFC 259, another episode for you guys. It's a very long one, but it's been a great night of action. Big fights. I've been your host, The Coffee with Sam, and
I've been Terry, the MMA guy. It's been another knockout night. Look forward to seeing you all again soon.
I've been Neil. I'm your head of security. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Have a good night.
peace. Run that music, Chinese Dave.